105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music, ang pinakasugbuanon nga radio station. Good morning to Chester and to Brenda and the rest of the guys. Brent, who's on his way here to the studios to do a show. Nga he's a 105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music. 105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music. How come I can hear that YouTube video on my other screen? Anyway, good morning. Maayong buntag once again kanatong tanan. Our conversation today, I actually nasaya po ganiya dili ni top 10 greatest artists, the top 10 greatest songs written by and performed by a Cebuano artist. That's what we're trying to make a list. Ang pinakabugat na sugbuanon nga mga awit og manunulat. Ato nang tukiyon karong buntaga for the next few days, for the next remaining days. And hopefully at the end of the week, this Friday, we can come up with a definitive list of the top 10 greatest Cebuano artists of all time, okay? Dili lang usa ka dekada, dili lang niaging 20 ka tuig, but of all time. So apilo na to mga kanta. For example, dito karta kagahapon og Batubalani, which blew my mind. We played a song from Pilita Corrales, I think, and Max Sorban and Yoyo Villami. Abil ba na sila? Naghisgot mi gahapon og mga artists nga sama ni Max Sorban and Yoyo Villami. Our only concern was nga sila mga both of them, si Max Sorban ug si Yoyoy, dili na sila taga Cebu gyud. Nataon na sila sa Bohol Pero eventually, I think they moved or their music migrated to Cebu. So they got big. Nidako sila, nisikat sila diri na sa Cebu. Pero ang ilang tao nga ang ilang lugar nga natauhan dito gyud sa Bohol. So do they qualify? And I think the answer is probably yes because number one, I think they eventually stayed or lived here in Cebu. And number two, ang ilang musika gihimo man nila diri sa Sugbo o puwerte mang sikata diri sa Cebu. So I guess that qualifies, right? But this rule is really evolving. You can also help me make a better rule. But my only rule is the only parameters is it has to be an artist that's born here in Cebu or lived here in Cebu and is written by an artist also who lived an artist who also identifies as a Cebuano and he identifies themselves as a Sugboanon. Okay, muna atong tukyon karong adlaw. And for those of you who will join us, please do that using our live stream. Okay, we're streaming live right now. I'm looking at myself right now, which is a horrible sight. On Facebook, okay, Tops Media Center. You can see that right now. I'm looking at it right now, like I said. Also, you can view us on YouTube, on the other social media platforms, but primarily on YouTube. Mas maayo sa YouTube kay maka-chat ta. May more chat group dito ba? So maka-istoryanay po da. You can also interact with me. Also, karong taud-taud, we're going to be giving out some tickets for you to watch one of the Philippines' most iconic bands, The Dawn, live this October 4 at the Circle at Tops. That's going to be a lot of fun also. So stay tuned. Paminaw lang mo. As long as you join us in our conversation, please do that right now. Okay? Nasa YouTube, Tops Media Center. And I'm going to be sharing it on my other social media platforms. Okay, sa Facebook and the others. Okay, please join us in our conversation on our search for the definitive list of the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. Once again, it's of all time. Muna atong ipangita. So please join us in our conversation and get a chance to win tickets to watch, or I should call it passes, right? Passes to watch The Dawn live this October 4 here at the Circle at Tops.
Minaw ka sa pinakasugbuanon nga radio station, 105.1 TMC, the most.
We coming straight to your body, yo. In a rubber duck style. House spoons in the stereo. We waited long time to give it to ya. We bout to wreck, no, we rock the show. This is the way that we represent. House spoons in the stereo. We causing massive hysteria. We waited long time to give it to ya. This is the way that we represent. We'll bounce around your town. We'll come around your body, yo. So get your groove on down. It's time to start the show. We'll come around your town. We'll bounce around your body, yo. So get your groove on down. It's time to start that show. Rastaman, we coming down to your speaker. Listen up, cause our bass is getting deeper. Drop your style to a dance floor, a dancer. Lose yourself in this extravaganza. Turn up, we gotta start to make you dance a bit. Then we break the set, bring it on to the street. You know we represent and we come in correct. Show you enough love and respect. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. You got to party like no one you'll ever know. No time to disapprove. You better put time on. You got to rock this party all night long. House spoons in the stereo. We waited long time to give it to ya. We bout to wreck, no, we rock the show. This is the way that we represent. China was coming down to your system. Jump body in, body down, you better listen. Shake your body, move your hips to the sanga. Do yourself in this extravaganza. Turn up, we got it down to make you dance the beat. Then we break the set, bring it on to the street. You know we represent and we come in correct. Show you enough love and respect. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. You got to party like no one you'd ever know. No
Hagod kang ngilingig ka bukat. Anang power spoons, oy? Barrio! Ato ang takna karon alas 8 na sa kabuntagon. Top of the morning to everyone. Naminaw ka sa Top of the Morning here at TMC. I am your host. My name is Jiggy Juice. O karong taud-taud manghatag ko og tickets to watch The Dawn live at the Circle at Tops. In fact, I want to do it right now, okay? Here's what I want you to do. The instructions are very simple. Okay, naminaw man makaroon sa hopefully sa radio, right? Sa radio, sa inyong mga car stereo or whatnot, right? O sa inyong mga transistor radio. So akong ihangyo ninyo is maminaw muna mo and mutanaw sa muna mo sa YouTube. Okay, Tops Media Center. Na media karon istoryaanay sa akong mga listeners si Pukot. Ingon siya unsa na imong nga obra sa raw belief ni Moria Jigs. May buntag diya Pukot. Si Can Patis 1997. Top of the morning to everyone. Right back at you, Can Patis. Mackie Boy is listening. Ingon siya nga delay ko nagamay ang live stream compared sa FM broadcast. Actually, namin gina-delay inana. Dili ko na siya 100% synchronized, Mackie Boy TV. But daghang salamat sa imuhang pagpaminaw. Also to Ryan Saliendra. Nindot dyan ang na-station nga mag-promote dyan sa atong local artists. Di lang panagsa, pero kanunay. That's what we try to do here. Okay, I want you to join us in our conversation at Tops Media Center. And I want you to post in the chat group, okay? Ang imuhang napo nga pinakangilingig, hilingig pas humba nga Cebuanong mga awit o manulat, okay? Post your top 10 there, the top 10 greatest Cebuano artists of all time on our official YouTube. And I'll give you not one but 2 tickets to watch The Dawn live here at the Circle at Tops. You've got to do it right
Finally,
now.
local music has found a home. 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Bring health into your home.
Lacto Puffy Health Alert. Likayi ang flu. Usa sa gikahadlokang sakit karon ang flu nga makuha tungod sa pagbag-o-bag-o sa panahon. Kung healthy ang imong immune system, adunay igong kusog ang imong lawas sa paglikay sa mga sakit-sakit sama sa flu. Ang pag-inom kanunay og Lacto Puffy Health Supplement magkapaligod sa atong immune system. Likayi ang sakit. Inom kanunay og Lacto Puffy Health Drink and bring health into your home.
Bring health into your home.
Alang sa mga liver lovers, Liverade lang gihapon. Liverade Silymarin Capsule. Liverade inubanan sa diet ug exercise matag adlaw. Liverade Silymarin Capsule. Di a liver lover pag Liverade na. Malagang palala ang Liverade ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting gamot sa anumang uri ng sakit. Alang sa mga liver lovers, Liverade lang gihapon. Liverade Silymarin Capsule. Liverade inubanan sa diet ug exercise matag adlaw. Liverade Silymarin Capsule. Di a liver lover pag Liverade na. Malagang palala ang Liverade ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting gamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
わかめ、枝豆、唐揚げ、串カツ、天ぷら、とんぺ焼き、餃子、網焼き、かじ、ぼってじゅう。おこそば、まぐろ丼、焼きそば、お好み焼き、すき焼き、牛丼、ぼってじゅう。たこ焼き、はやし、そば飯、豚丼、寿司、わらみ干し、冷やし飴、ぼってじゅう。
All the best dishes from Japan, all originally from Japan. Boteju.
Maing buntag ka natong tanan. Top of the morning to everyone. You're listening to Jiggy Juice. And I'd like to say good morning to my favorite doctor, Dr. Ted Lee. Daghang salamat sa imuhang pag-join. And of course, he gave his own definitive top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. We're going to talk about that in a bit. 105.1 TMC, The Best of Us, and The Circle at Tops present Matamis na Samahan sa Tops, The Dawn, live at the Circle Viewing Deck, October 4, 8 p.m. Score your tickets now at the Tops ticket booth for only 500 pesos. Matamis na Samahan sa Tops, The Dawn, live at the Circle Viewing Deck at Tops, October 4, 8 p.m. Co-presented to you by The Circle at Tops, Montebello Villa Hotel, and 105.1 TMC, The Best of Us. Of the morning to everyone. This is Jiggy Juice. Squeeze more life out of your day. Listen to Top of the Morning every single day with me, Jiggy Juice, and Justine. She'll be here in a bit. And good morning to Ginamos Lami. Pakigreet di ay sa inyong duha ka mag-iitang technician. Yes, sir. Si Melchor o si Taul. Si Nilo. I think si Melchor karong yang duty niya. Namahaw man to. Nananghin mo ko nga mamahaw sa ko, sir. Anyway, Dr. Ted Lee, the man behind Resonant Audio and Boxed In. I miss doing that show, by the way, Ted. We should do that again. Not discounting the era of Matod Nila, these are my choices of the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. Okay, kaniyang listang ihatag na mo, amo agad i-factor in, amo nang i-tabulate, and at the end of the week, hopefully by Friday, or if not by Monday, we will have a definitive list that also has inputs from, of course, you, mga Sugboanon, right? Kay yun sa mahimong kami-kami ram himong lista, di ba? So, mo na itong buhaton, mo na akong gibuhat karon, mo na akong gibuhat karon nga sa top of the morning. Mo na atong pangan sa atong show, by the way. So if you want to promote it, if you want to tell everybody about it, listen to Jiggy Juice sa top of the morning, okay? May buntag Reyda Carlos. Oh my God! Sus, my goodness. Kani siya si Reyda Carlos, dugay na kay ko ng amigo. Karon nagtrabaho ni siya. Huwag na nagtrabaho actually. Naglingaw-lingaw ni siya sa Siargao. Maing buntag di Array. Dakang salamat. Unso man imong top 10 definitive list of the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. Kani si Ray Dax murag naghimo ni sig project that dili dugay maybe like a few years ago nga iyang re-record a few of the greatest Cebuano songs of all time. I think iyang gi-record ang mga songs from The Ire, katong Wisdom, and katong Rain, I think, of 40 the Band, and a few other songs. Ilingig sini magiitan bugat sa kani hait sa kani si Reyda Carlos diri sa Subo atong una. Karon nagtrabaho ni siya sa Siargao na siya club nga gi management. Unsa pa nga sa imong club dito, Ray? Ato ni plug diri sa Cebu para kung muadto sila masaag sila sa Siargao, makabisita siya sila nimo itong mga tagpaminaw. Okay, the top 10 list of Ted Lee, Dr. Ted Lee, is as follows, okay? Aggressive Audio, Liar Evil is number 10. Missing Filimon, Suroy Suroy is number 9. Why Blima from the Wongoys is number 8. Shout out to Dave. Congratulations. I heard you got married. I heard. Congratulations to mo, Dave. Gabe, sorry. Gabe. Congratulations. Number 7 for the top 10 Cebuano songs of all time from Dr. Ted Lee is Song for the Suspect from Franco. Number 6 is Solid Uglawas from Smooth Friction. Number 5 is Stay from Cushay. Number 4 is Ako si M16 from Junior Kilat. Number 3 niya, this is Dr. Ted Lee's top 3 Cebuano artists of all time, top 10 greatest Cebuano artists of all time. Muna ang top 3 niya. Number 3 is Barrio from Power Spoons, which I played earlier. Number 2 is Ha 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 Hasula from Kurt Fick. Ang iyang number 1 is It's Sumo from Dice and K9. Unsa man ninyo Imoha Redux, unsa man imong top 10 Cebuano greatest hits of all time. I-post po na ada sa imong YouTube para makakita ako, para makakita mi. Okay? And also you guys, please, if you're listening to us using your terrestrial radio, so I was really surprised nga natay mga tigpaminaw sa Mual-Bual. In fact, natay DJ dito, DJ Summer Summer, nga nakadaog sig tickets for the Dawn. You have to claim it here, DJ Summer Summer. Asa naman ka? Ana ka sa Cebu, kay padug man siya kuno sa Cebu gikan sa Mual-Bual, right? So ato mga tigpaminaw sa Mual-Bual, sa Dakit Barili. Ito sa akong mga paryente dito, sa akong Tito Benny, Tita Cor, Tita Rosy, Tito Virgilio, at Tito Ranil. Mayong buntag ninyo diha, mga tito o tita sa Dakit Barili. Naminaw sila sa ilang palasyo dito nga gamay sa Dakit. Daghang salamat sa atong mga tigpamanaw sa Karkar, ang pinakagagumkum nga lugar sa kalibutan. Daghang salamat Karkar for listening. Minglanilya, ang mga trabahante dito sa Lipata, Minglanilya, daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw. It is always a pleasure. Sus malipay ko kung makibaw kong maminaw mo. Reyda Carlos, imong top 10 definitive list. Iya ko nung club dito sa Siargao is Siargao Beach Club. Bubisita niya ako diya nimo sa imuhang beach club diya Reda Calo sa Siargao ha. Daghang salamat sa imuhang pagpaminaw. Naminaw mo karon sa Top of the Morning with your host Jiggy Juice.
To the new
Sayang kong LDR
105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Lost in confused world, emptied myself, alone with the thoughts of what's left behind. Senses are fainting, dying sometimes, falling and standing. I'm holding to win this fight, this fight. Wisdom alone can't help me survive. Like the eyes, illusions, the end of my sight. Right can be wrong. We sometimes can't see if we should believe. Reasons so bright, oh bright. It's not always us to carry your thoughts. Fear of truth can release all your justice away. Away, yeah. Oh, wisdom alone can help us survive. Like the eyes, illusions, the end of a Sometimes I think of running away, but sometimes the desire to live change me to stay. Yeah.
One 105.1 TMC. That one is Cebu Music Factory. Originally performed by the Ire back in the day. It was part of the Mango Jam album. Ang buntag diha nimo Justine.
Hi,
Top of the morning to everyone.
How's everything? Tell me about your experience kay ako sa experience ko ana kana bitang mag-drive ka sa Busay padong sa Taps niya.
Yeah.
Na yung mga truck de karga, mga basura, right? Nya perting inaya ba? Ya kuya pa jud kayo ay ilang mga karga kanang mga tubo.
Yeah.
Kanang mga hait nga butang ba niya paghuman
for construction materials.
Kuyawa ani kung panalitan na mahitabo nga, di ba, gadulhog na, gatungas na, di ba, kumahog to tanan sa my goodness.
That's why we don't stay right behind them.
I know, but you have no choice because you cannot overtake, right?
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah.
Because the lanes, there's only 2 lanes, so it is really.
It's difficult. Yeah, that's what happened this morning. It took a while for me to get up here because even if I was already near the TMC or Tops. There's this big construction truck. I don't really know. Oh no, it's like a bulldozer or something. And
bulldozer. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not the regular wheels. I don't know what it's called. It's
okay.
the one with the I don't know wheels more. I don't know how to explain it, but it took so long, like siguro mga 10 minutes to get up the road. So
tell me about it, man.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, you can't overtake, so I just waited. Yeah, so
that's all we can do, right? Sometimes, right?
Just wait.
Just breathe in, right? Woosa.
But what you say? Squeeze the best of the.
Squeeze more life out of your day.
Yeah.
Kung ma-stress ka, imuhang mga juice ma-squeeze na, wapag ka nagsugod yung mga adlaw, di ba?
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to just pace yourself, right?
Yeah.
Bago pag kasugod ng adlaw, cool lang sa gamay.
Oh, relax.
Later
na sa.
Later
na pag road rage hapon na, no?
Like usik-usik na ka ng energy ang road rage good kay kaning wadyo kay mabuhat na.
Are you one to have road rage ba, Jiggy? Like, do you?
I used to have road rage, right? I used to road rage, right? But I don't.
Like, what do you do when you have what does Jiggy's road rage look like?
It does not manifest in the way I drive, right?
Okay.
Kuan ako,
you scream in the car?
That's how I sound like, right? Pero karon naka-realize makugod nga kani number 1, you're squeezing juice out of yourself if you road rage, right? So ako karon na akong buhaton, it's either I listen to a podcast, right?
Okay.
So daghan man kay kagmakatunan sa internet,
your time
diba?
doesn't get wasted.
Oh, niya paghuman maminaw ka og 105.1 TMC.
Sus, pinakanindot.
Maog yun niya paghuman kun dili maminaw ka og kaning kanta, right?
Okay.
So in fact, an argument can be made mas maayo surong madugay ko diri sa traffic kay daghang kag katunan.
More time to
So nagi ko sa there was one instance Justin ba nga kaning nahurot na kung usa ka libro kay purte mi yung dugayan traffic.
Audiobook or like
audiobook?
Okay,
of course
okay.
I can't read and write,
right.
So there's a book from Sam Harris called Awakened. Anya paghuman nahurot na kog
self-help book?
I'm sorry, it's called Wake Up Day.
Wake Up.
Dili siya self-help book. It's a book about meditation.
Wow.
So which is also appropriate, right?
Yeah.
So
it's called Wake Up for someone who goes to work really early in the morning every day.
Yes, because I have been waking up early in the morning
for years.
For the past
this is your
few decades, right? Ever since I remember this. But I remember this with fondness. Katong the late great Jack the Wack, my former boss in my former radio station. He used to be the morning person, right? It used to be Jack the Wack, your morning quack, right? Momento iyang pangan sa show, right?
Okay.
His show, right? Iya paghuman kaning katong nisugo na siya og dagan sa konseho. He started
ran for office.
entering into politics. Dili na magid siya maka on board kada buntag
Yeah,
kay busy
exactly.
magig pangampanya, right?
Yes, that's true.
So nahitabo ato sige jud kog akong hangyoon ko niya nga jig ikaw sa sign on be.
Oh, yes.
So mo to nahitabo sige kog sign on until eventually I just took the mantle and I
that
eventually
became your thing.
because he won. He eventually won, right? Nakadaog man siya pagka-konsehal, right?
Yes.
So ako na lang gyud kay wa naman gyud.
Yeah.
Wa naman gyud panahon si
It became your show.
yeah, it became my show. So that was like decades ago, right? So sige na kog mata kada buntag,
Yeah.
which was a pleasure for me.
Wow.
You know, but you know how it is, right?
Yeah.
Even though ganahan kay kanang butanga, even though pinalangga kay na nimong butanga, but if you do it often enough, sometimes only, it feels like work, right?
Yeah.
It feels like
Well,
work.
because of the routine.
Na-routine naman, mura
Yeah.
magdaunsa naman yung kapuya.
But you wouldn't consider this as work for the longest time.
Absolutely. Now, of course, now that I am doing this one and
Yes.
this advocacy of mine to be able to understand and help people understand unsa magita, unsa
Our
maginang
identity as Cebuanos.
Exactly. So I'm not working anymore.
Yeah, it's
you know,
not really work.
I've stopped working already since I went on the air here on 105.1 TMC. By the way, we'd like to invite our listeners and our viewers to please join us on Tops Media Center on YouTube. Okay, please. Also, topsmediacenter.com.
Yep.
Maing buntag ni Bea, taga-Pitos ni siya, taga-Pitos sa Talisay, baning Pitos. Daghang salamat sa imong
Thank you
pagpaminaw.
so much.
Bea, taga-Pitos Talisay. It is
Wow.
always a pleasure to know that
Hello,
you're out there.
Talisay nun.
Maing buntag kaninyong tanan. You can listen to us through topsmediacenter.com. Maing buntag ni Neil Ayan Kanunoy.
Top of the
From-
morning, Neil.
Top of the morning. From now on, I'm gonna be a big fan, according to him. Naanapod ko'y ganahan nga radio station. Oh man, that warms my heart.
Yay!
Nawala na akong gana, sukad nawala ang NU FM
FM.
sa college days. Daghang salamat mo diha.
Wow.
Top of the morning, Philip Andrew Mayol. Skip the flip. Maayong Tops morning. I like that.
Oh,
Maayong
my Tops morning. Thank you.
Maayong buntag nimo
Yeah.
Joel Lim. Joel Lim, he is a huge radio listener, and he's also a huge fan of Chappell Roan.
Oh,
You know that artist, right?
yeah.
Dili-
I haven't listened to much of her music, but she's really big nowadays, no?
Yeah, she's really big now. Dili na siya taga Cebu, pero nana siya kaila nga tag-iya sa usa ka iro nga nagpuyo sa Talamban.
Okay.
So nana siya connection sa Cebu gyapon si Chappell Roan. So na siya kaila nga tag-iyong iro nga nasa Talamban gapuyo ang iro ha.
Ang iro.
Oh, so nagyapon na siya connection diri sa
In
Cebu
a way, in
si
a way.
Chappell Roan. Maing buntag diha Joel Lim. He's taking a break no si Joel Lim
Okay.
from listening to his former favorite radio station katong usang before ko nibalhin diri.
Okay.
Pero pwede mo gyud
Yeah,
makamami
you can listen to both schedule
yeah,
as
yeah.
long as if you want to squeeze the most out of your mornings, it would be also nice if you could tune in to Jiggy here.
Jiggy Juice, right?
Jiggy Juice.
The artist formerly known as Jiggy Jr.
Yeah.
I dropped the Junior.
The
because-
junior now, but Jiggy's still the same.
Yeah, it's still the same. But I dropped the Junior kaya mura ganahan ko nga I want to rejuicify.
Okay, it's a refreshing restart also,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think it suits you, to be honest. I remember when you were asking Kuya Magic
Yeah.
a couple of days ago, you were asking how did he come up with the name Jiggy Juice, and I think it matches the theme very well.
Yeah, when life gives you lemons, what do you make?
You squeeze them back.
105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music. Top of the morning with Jiggy Juice and
Justine, top of the morning, everyone.
Joel Lim. What did Joel Lim see? What is this?
I know, I'm so happy about this comment. Thank you so much, Joel Lim. By the way, if you want to join our conversation, you can check us out on Tops Media Center, or according to Kuya Magic, I like how he says it, Tops Media Center.
Tops Media Center, yeah.
In on the Facebook page, or check out our live stream on YouTube. So we're currently reading comments in real time. So one of the people here, si Joel Lim, says, "Good morning, Justine. Discovered your song Asa yesterday. It's really good. It reminded me of another pop song from years ago, but it's killing me that I can't name it. Thank you so much for appreciating my music. Yes, I'm under Viva Records. I have a couple songs out. So if any listeners here would like to check out my music, I would appreciate it so much." Ginamos Lami here says, "Maayong buntag, Justine. Maayong buntag. I hope you're well." And I like this person's username. Ginamos Lami.
Ginamos Lami.
Is ginamos the you cook? It's like you cook anything with coconut milk and suka mo na siya, right? Or that's different.
I don't know the ingredients of ginamos. I know how it looks like.
How does it look like?
It looks like those
It's not white?
Kanang gagmay nga isda bitaw. Gagmay nga isda
okay.
nga kanang basta aslom na siya, parat aslom niya. Mo na siya murag siya symbol sa kaning pagkaon sa pobre ba. Punuhay.
Okay.
Perti man ang lami, daghan man kayo mga
Yeah.
mga amigos sa remote kaon na.
Yeah.
Ako
I know my mom likes it, I
No.
think, but I don't know how it looks.
Di-
It's
di-
not dilis. Can somebody tell me in the in the comments? Is this not dilis? Diba there's a bulad nga or a buwad, like dried fish nga, small fish,
Yeah.
small. Yeah, they're really small. They kind of look like Okay, so Ginamos Lami is defending his or
Fermented.
her name and saying here it's daw. Kuan na siya, dilis nga gi-ferment using salt.
Yeah,
oh,
lami na siya.
Silverfish, brined with salt.
mixed with vinegar or calamansi.
Ooh, sounds good. I mean, I like dilis itself and just,
Silverfish. Ano man ang silverfish?
the I think that really tiny, those are the tiny fishes. Yeah.
Uyap kuno uyap.
Uyap.
Uyap, it's a kind of fish.
Ah, okay.
Kanang Pino kay bitaw makakita ko sa nga murag they swim in schools, right?
Yeah.
Tapok na sila sa dagat, mo kita ka na sa mag-dive
Yeah.
ka, magmukuan ka mo snorkel ka, di ba? Mo na si uyap siguro.
Uyap.
Yup.
Munding, Mongpong. I love how they have many names for the
Munding
for the
Mongpong.
fish.
Is that the name of the fish? Farah Lopez.
Nah, I'm not sure. But now all these food talks making me hungry.
Yeah,
Jiggy.
but we're not
We should have like a morning show / ano.
We
Mukbang.
maybe we can do like the top 10 greatest Cebuano foods of all
I'm
time,
so
right?
excited for that.
Yeah,
okay.
we'll do that next week.
But
right,
that won't be good without samples. We have to eat it also.
yes, manimaho kitang ginamos
Ginamos
diri.
here.
Right?
All right, we should do that. That's our agenda next time.
Yes, please. But right now, please don't get distracted about the ginamos. We are talking about the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time, right?
Woo.
Of all time. Natay mga lista diri. Nay naghatan akong lista si RB Arkayan. Ingon siya nga dili pa kompleto yung top 10, right? But
Okay.
yang gi-update slowly but surely ang yang number 3 Any Cliche song.
Oh, yeah.
Sikat sila dili lang diri sa Cebu, which is so weird, right? Why shouldn't they be popular in Cebu?
Yeah.
Anyway, good morning to you there, RB. Ang yang number 3 kay Cebu by Danding Ranillo.
Okay, it's got Cebu in the name.
Kakuan ka na nga ta?
No, I haven't heard of it. Pero
pag-
Cebu man ka ang title. So, yeah.
So, ato na pangitaan ko na ba't anang kanta.
Okay.
Kaya I'm very familiar with that song.
Yeah.
And, it comes to, it's so overplayed during Sinulog that I get sick and tired of
Cebu?
it.
Is that the Cebu?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I love that song.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
It's so good. Yeah.
In the first time you listen to it, the second time you listen to it, the third time.
It
It sounds still good.
You don't get tired of it.
When it reaches 1,000, you lose your mind, right?
Yeah, maybe in a time. But you're used to that. Jiggy is always, I would call him the,
The what?
not pambansang. What do you call that? Like the voice of Cebu, right? And every
Why-
fun run.
Why is that?
Because I know it's your voice every fun run.
Ah,
And
okay,
sometimes I feel like you're used to it because they loop songs like 50 times during a fun run,
I
right?
know, like the commercials, you mean?
Yeah, does it not drive you crazy?
It drives me nuts, man. Anyway, good morning to you guys, Mr. Mill. How fa? What does how fa mean?
How far?
How fa?
I don't know. I hope I think it's like a way to say hi, maybe?
Amazing show. Keep up
How fa?
by Jiggy. Top of the morning to you, Mr. Mill.
Good morning.
Kada sinulog mo takar na ang Cebu ni Matt Ranillo. So according
Cebu.
to Pokot.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know what a Pokot is, right?
Eat, like to eat?
No.
To sit down and eat? I don't.
Diba kung anong nga kaingon ka na, kaya na may restaurant nga Pukot ang pangan, right?
Yeah, Pukot Kitchen.
Kanang Pukot,
So good.
kuha na siya, kaning net na siya. It's a big net
Okay.
that you throw in the sea to catch fish.
Ah, okay.
So, mayingon sila nga mamukot ta, pasabot na.
To
nga
catch something.
Manguha tawag isda. That's what
Only fish. You only say mamukot if it's fish.
Well, if na mapukot nga lain, pwede ra gihapon. Wala problema. Pero ang
Fishnet. Okay.
fishnet na siyang pasabot ng
Wow.
pukot. So,
Pukot. Wow.
that's what we're talking about here. Not pukot, but we are talking about the definitive top 10 list
Ooh,
of
it's
the
been
greatest
so hard.
Cebuano songs of all time. So tabangi mi sa paghimo sa lista
Yes,
kay murag dili ni
please.
kaya namo, right? Nanay daghang mga lista. In fact, Dr. Ted Lee just posted his on our Facebook page. Daghang salamat, Doc. Sa atong mga tagpaminaw sa diyang uban, palihog ko post sa ato ang YouTube, okay? I had a friend who used to be based in Cebu. Now he's in Siargao. He has a place called Siargao Beach Club na mina po ni siya. Sa Reda Carlos, daghang salamat. Maing buntag ni mo diha.
May buntag.
Top of the morning to
Top
you.
of the morning.
Junie Domasis. Check out Justine's Waves. It's also a nice song.
Thank you, Sir Damasis.
Naghanjo kay mga fans.
I'm so happy. Sir
Justine.
Damasis, my high school math teacher, has been listening to us for the past days.
He's the
Yep.
one.
Yeah, he's the one. He's been an avid listener. Thank you so much.
Daghang salamat sa imong suporta diha. Sir,
Yes.
is he still a teacher now?
That I don't know, but when I think that was high school pa, so I didn't get to check up on him.
Okay, let's listen to that. Let's listen to that highly recommended song.
Wow. Paita ni Jiggy Bias man kayo.
Should we include this in the conversation as the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time?
Claro daw, yay!
Claro!
That's great!
What's up na skip the flip? What's up na?
Yeah, why do some of them have skip the flip? Is that part of your usernames? Makadungog na. Thank you, Dina.
Si Edeline Farah Lopez is Edeline Balamon, my classmate in UP High School. Kanang munding mo na akong nickname back in high school. So libog ko. Kanang
You should say that later. You should say that
Isda na
later.
siya or kaning ako ng
I
nickname
kept
ko high
saying
school?
Munding also kanina. Please explain later why you're called Munding. Now we have to ask. Watching from California.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank
Okay,
you.
when you greet her later, Jiggy, I'll also say hello to. I got some relatives in California that are shout out.
Edeline, og Dan, og kamong mangisa ko kayo ta.
Go ahead.
Ayaw sunda.
Yeah.
Ay, managapit naman ang mga kanta, lang, sunda lang. Ako sa bug na akong ihi. Kung mag-ihi ko nyo, sa
Ay, nako. I like this new feature. We can speak to them also outside. This new feature is nice. We can speak to them directly.
Yeah. But ang nakapick up na niya, microphone sa camera.
Oh yeah, not this mic. Wow. Oh, okay. Skip the Flip is the vlog. Cebu Finest, the one who follows us and have been featuring us the past days.
Mm. 105.1 TMC, local, vocal, and ready to go global.
Woo!
That one is Justine Narvios.
We're very biased. This is biased.
Waves.
Thank you so much to those who requested.
Wapuha ng kanta kaning Justine. Unsa maning
Thank you.
Unsa may inspirasyon nimo ng kanta katong Waves kay mura gana. Tibaw ka gan I'm a huge beach person, right?
Yeah. You like to go to where's the place where you said?
Siargao,
Yeah.
Mall
The other one.
Mall Bowl.
The other one where your family was. Where you said you went to last week?
I went to last week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I went to at the beach last week. Maybe
I forgot.
Maybe it was somebody else.
Oh.
So what is the inspiration behind that song, Waves?
Well, the song's about kind of like breaking a cycle. So it could be mga bad habits, or it could be someone you're trying to let go of, but you're having difficulty doing that. So, but it can be related to, it can be a very broad meaning. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a love song. It doesn't have to be kind of bitang heartbroken ka, maglisod ka get over someone. It could be a habit, like for example, you're trying to get over that bad habit of waking up late, but it's a hurdle, difficult for you to overcome. So yeah, I made that 2023 June, I suppose, and it took a while for me to record it because I was busy when I was teaching. And then I just decided to record it, and it was finished in November last year and released March this year. So
Wow. So you're busy teaching now. Of course, you're even busier
yeah,
studying law, right? Oh my God, man! How do you have time for anything, Justine?
Well, like you said, if you shouldn't consider everything as a chore or a job.
Yeah,
so,
but still, man, there's only 24 hours
in a day. I know.
Usa ka 24 ra ka oras, so
good.
Pwede ka maka-extend ng 24 oras.
Lagi. Secretly, nako extension na nobody knows about. But yeah, thank you so much to those who requested it. I also have a couple requests of songs I posted on my Instagram, Justine Narvios. I posted a sticker question yesterday to ask.
What's a sticker question? What do you mean?
So this
Pilit nga pangutana?
Pilit. So there's this thing on Instagram stories for those nga kanang hilig kay Instagram. When you post a story, you can add a sticker. So it's like a feature wherein it's a question that appears in the story and people can interact with you and answer. So kind of like a chat. So on the question I asked there.
You mean this? That small thing on top of your face, right? That one?
Yeah, so no, that's a note. So if you click my story.
Okay, where's the stories?
Yeah. If you click my Instagram story.
Gituluan ko diri ni Justine unsaon ni
That's no problem. That's fine.
Unsaon ni paggamit ang kaning sticker feature.
Yeah.
So asa ba akong pislito na?
My story, my profile picture.
That's your profile picture.
Yeah,
this
if you
one?
click yes.
Okay.
Oh, I think the story already elapsed 24 hours.
So it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Okay,
but anyways, if I post another story and I add a sticker, it's like a question that I can ask my followers.
Okay.
And I ask them to help us curate the list of top 10 greatest Cebuano hits of all time. I asked them
all time.
Yeah, what are their favorites, and it's very biased. Okay, most of them said my music. Like here's the comments. Some of them said Asa or Wave. So later on, we'll also see the other songs requested there.
Okay. So once again, please join us in our conversations at YouTube, Tops Media Center on YouTube, also topsmediacenter.com. We actually have a website that can also view. Pwede sa mo maminaw, pwede sa mo tanaw namo sa amo ang programa ng Top of the Morning. Ako ay inyong host. My name is Jiggy Juice. Right across me is Justine Narvios. And maing buntag ni Eds Para Lopez watching us from California.
Hey, good morning from California. No, it's not even morning probably there, right?
It's probably evening.
Evening na. Good morning.
Anyway, maing buntag or maing gabi or maing hapon ni mo diha Edelin Balamon. Kanang munding iyang gi-mention ganiha. Ako anang nickname sa high
High school, yeah.
So naibuong ko nganong hisgot og pangan sa isda munding dili man ang pangan sa isda. Gidwa mo jud ko naibawan nga isda.
Why is that your name in high school?
Mo na ilang
Why are you called Munding?
more term of endearment ba? You know,
okay.
so munding. It's actually her group silang Edeline, silang Julian ug silang Anne. Barkada na silang they were the ones who christened me.
Munding.
Right? So Munding, they would call me Munding.
Is it because your real name is Raymond? So maybe that's why Munding.
Sa box mga anak ko. Raymond.
Everyone knows now. Raymond.
Kalayo ra ng Jiggy Juice o Raymond.
Raymond. I just trying to make sense of it pa. But yeah, Raymond. I exposed you to.
Muangan mo, Justine.
So to all our listeners, top of the morning with Justine Narvios and Munding.
So once again, daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw. You're listening to 105.1 TMC. Just in case you're wondering what's going on, topsmediacenter.com, Tops Media Center on YouTube. Please join us in our conversation. The top 10 greatest Cebuano artists of all time. Please help us make the list. Kay murag naglisod mi nangaot gugugway katulgod. Kay purtig yung lisura paghimo sa top 10 greatest hits.
So you can join our conversation and join us on our YouTube channel. We have a live stream here. So as you can see, Jiggy's friend from high school, us listening all the way from California. I'd also like to say a huge shout out and good morning, top of the morning. Maing buntag to all my loved ones in California listening to us right now.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, no limits of space and time. You can give your comments and help us curate this list online.
Grabe gyud kaysa nga kaning maminaw ka og radio station ba sa imong tawong na tawhan ba, right?
Yeah.
You're listening to a radio station in Cebu. Abroad, right?
Yeah.
And usahay man good, like maminaw ka og radio station sa Cebu, ang mga tukar, mga foreign lang gihapon. which doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Why would you listen to foreign songs in a local radio station in the place where you were born, right?
Yeah.
It's just but natural, and I think and must nga imong paminawon yun ang imong mga kanta sa imuha pong lugar.
And that's what we're all for here in TMC. We're all for promoting homegrown music. And I love this one. This next one's really good.
Which one?
Oh, this one playing in the background.
We'll play that later on. Okay.
You were just cueing it? Okay.
I'm cueing it. So
don't worry, guys. We got a nice cue for you this morning. If you're on the way to work, on the way to school, you're already probably late. If you're on the way to school. Yeah, if you have nothing to do or dealing with, what do you call that? Traffic or having a little bit of road rage, we have some songs lined up for you to calm you down.
Farah says, Arimunding Munding. That's actually a song.
Oh, is it?
It is a song. I forgot what song.
Munding.
That's a lyric to a song, Arimunding Munding. How did you give me that name, by the way? I mean, how did you three ladies come up with that name?
That's so funny.
Dan has a top 10 list on YouTube.
There, thank you so much.
We will read that in a few moments, but right now let's play this next song from Von
Saw.
Von Saw.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea who Von Saw is? Because the only Von that I know
is my
son Von.
Is your son Von?
What is his Von Saw?
So Von Saw, personally I know him. Hi Von. He was also in Viva Records for quite some time.
Okay.
And he's very famous in Cebu because of this track. It was written by Medyo Maldito and RJ Ensalada, who's also the songwriter of my first single, Asa. So me and Von went to music school together.
Great.
Yep. He's a great singer.
Please
and this
help
is one of
us
his
make
hits.
the list of the top 10 greatest Cebuano hits of all time. Join us at Tops Media Center on Facebook, on YouTube, at topsmediacenter.com.
Kinang cheat day sa diet ra Kay babaero lang ko kumudaghan ka.
Is it like MTV, something like that?
I'll give you a second to this here.
Yeah, I know you've been holding it. Hi to our listeners. This is the Justine takeover. So what you don't know, we're gonna tell some secrets about Jiggy. I'm just kidding. I don't really know much secrets about him yet, but yes, for those who don't know, I suspected that his name is Munding because his real name is Raymond. So yeah, Raymond, not really Raymond. Oh no, is it Raymond with a U? Hold on, let me check. I'm not sure if it's Raymond or Raymond. Anyway, I know he said let's not get distracted, let's not talk about food. But I want to know on the live chat, what are you guys eating for your breakfast? Don't skip breakfast, it's the most important. Well, they say it's the most important part of the day, pero kaon jud mo kay mapas mo kundi. So tell me in the comments, guys, on the live chat, what are you having for breakfast? Please don't tell me it's just coffee. Dapat nagit may kanon. Sino po kasama mo dito? Oh, for those who don't know me, my name is Justine Narvios. I'm a singer and a Viva artist from Cebu, and I'm happy. I now am co-hosting this event with Jiggy. We've just been, befronting about you.
Oh no!
Arimunding-munding, halita at magsayaw. Oh, that's the song though. I think that's the lyrics.
No, that's Susan Fuentes.
Morning lyrics, I think. Arimunding-munding, halita at magsayaw.
Who's the artist of the song?
Yeah, who's the artist, guys?
Who's the artist of that song?
Excuse me, guy. Oh, oh, oh.
Who's the nakanta, Philip? What song is that? I'm curious. I think it's an old a Bisaya song, I think from Susan Fuentes or one of those.
Is it?
Yeah, like a really old artist. Okay, pala na ni Ray Jackson ang top 10.
Jiggy sent you a PM.
Pwede mo na may post dito ba? Okay naman good.
Wow, Julian just finished eating spam, scrambled egg with onion and rice. Because I asked them while you were going, what are you guys eating for breakfast?
So sa akong ikaw ng buntaga kay 3-in-1 coffee.
It's an old song, I think. It's a folk song. Yeah, scrambled eggs is it's a kind of good breakfast.
What's that?
Scrambled egg ba? So one of the easiest breakfasts to make. Plain raang sanisay. Oh, can I also cue Jiggy? I have a request from some people.
Go ahead.
Book Love. B-O-K
yeah,
Love.
we have that.
We have that. I don't know the name of who else. And then somebody suggested, I want to promote my student. He makes music also. Kobe.
Yeah.
Khobee.
Sana sa song.
His song is, I think it's with us already. It's called DWB18. D what? Yeah. Don't worry about the thing. DWB18? Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh.
Laya, this is Cali Hoods. Naminaw ka sa pinakasubuan ng radio station. 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Hey, what's this? Filipino name?
No, Cali Hoods.
What's the name?
Cali Hoods. One Night Stand.
One Night
Stand, yeah.
One Night Stand. Oh my god, the beat is so nice, like pang US. See, we have like this. Oh, luto eh.
Hey baby, I see so eyes on you. Tanan na nilugay for you. Namura nga niya nilabay ako.
But some of this I can't find online. I can't find
He hasn't released it yet.
Oh, come on. We have to tell him.
He's really good actually. You know Cali Hoods?
Yeah, I heard him one time.
She says she knows my
Nindot yung vibes niya ba? Giro niya ba?
American ano?
Giro yung vibes niya? Oo siya kaning like
my ano's being possessed. My screen's being possessed. Whoa! I think Kuya Magic's trying to talk to me here. I'll talk to you here, Justine.
Sylvia de la Torre, mo na artist sa kuan sa Rimunding-Munding. Oh, kaya ang emo ni Cali Hoods ba kay Layo!
That's his thing.
That's his thing, right?
Ano layo man?
Layo na kayo muna ako! Layo!
That's funny, that's good.
Yeah, it's so funny. When he talks to him, he's really a humble person.
I've only seen him once, but performed good.
Yeah, humble
But
kasi. So, kind of like
and then when he performs, layo!
Hero kayo mga lyrics ba?
This song is so good. American, like, oh, please tell him to release it. Please tell him. Spotify, please. We need it out yet. That's all we need. Like, yeah. It's Joel Lim is asking for it. Yeah, it's called One Night Stand from Cali Hoods. That's KALIHOODS. But Jiggy says it's not out yet. Like, it's unreleased. So I'm begging Jiggy to send him a message. Tell him, Cali Hoods. Oh, you should tell them like we have 24 hours to release a song before we blow up here. Oh, you love this.
Layo!
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 Oh, guy. Layo! That's really good.
Good morning to Philip Andrew Mayol. Kana ko nung
Good morning.
Karing buning nga kanta from Sylvia de La Torre is a Tagalog song, eh? I've never heard. I'm sorry. I've heard of that song,
but
I remember playing it on a cassette tape with my mom. But I completely forgot the original artist of that song.
That's so cool.
Which one, the cassette tape or
the cassette
or the song Ari Muning
No,
Muning?
the cassette. I'm so into all those stuff. I don't own a cassette player, but my mom used to have a lot of cassettes before.
Yeah, I still see a lot of
Now?
cassettes lurking somewhere in the house. Because my mom, I'll tell you a little secret.
And you can record on it, diba?
I'll tell you a little secret about my mom.
Sige.
She's a hoarder. She's a hoarder.
Aren't
right?
all our grandparents and
Yeah.
elderly hoarders, you know?
Video guys, like you can still see like old sofas,
Okay.
old refrigerators, old microwaves.
Yeah.
And sa balay daghan kay mga cassette bang. Wala player ba, pero nagyan po yung mga cassette dito.
Wow.
Mga cassette tape ha.
Okay. You should keep them.
Ayun, daghan mga CD, maski nana sila kaning Siri, nana sila kanang digital music player
Yeah.
ba. Nagyan po yung mga CD. Uy, unsa mo na nimong CD?
I-keep nimo vintage.
May kinamang kay access gud sa tanang kanta sa kalibutan.
Spotify.
Sa tanang kanta sa kalibutan gud. Yang ano nga mag CD pa man kadiya. Ganahan man ko dong, mo ra ginaya.
Ganahan mo ka. Ay pagbuot.
Mo lagi.
Jiggy,
Exactly.
you
Ay,
know.
pagbuot mo lagi. Oh good.
It's okay. Now my grandpa also, he has a vinyl player. So I don't know if kanang plaka, dili na abay hilig ang mga plaka.
Okay.
My grandpa likes to do that. But now he didn't buy more. Wala siya palit og mga in the past years. My sister gifted him ang mga plaka, mga Frank Sinatra and all that. But yeah, I want to buy my own set of vinyls also.
Yeah. It's a thing, right?
Yeah. Earlier, somebody asked, Joel Lim asked, what's the name of the song again and the artist? So,
Which
yeah,
one?
that's the song we just played earlier is One Night Stand by Cali Hoods. He's so talented. Cali Hoods, if you're listening right now, you have like...
Layo!
You have 24 hours to release the song or else we will...
Ayo anak kay wala ba siya kay bawang akong gitukar yung kanta?
Oh no!
Wow,
Okay, please DM him. Please message him.
He's gonna get into a lot of trouble.
Cali Hoods, please release the song. I was searching it on Spotify and it wasn't there. It was so sad. It was a very...
Okay, in case you're wondering what is going on, what on earth is happening,
Yeah.
This is Jiggy Juice. Right across me is
Justine,
Top of the Morning with everyone. The show is called Top of the Morning, and Top of the Morning to you.
Yep.
We have the definitive top 10 Cebuano artists of all time, according to Ray Dacalos of
Okay.
Siargao Beach Club. That's where he's listening to us right now.
Woo,
He
all
hasn't-
the way from Layo.
he hasn't worked a single day in his life over there in Siargao. He went there actually fairly recently in Siargao
okay.
Beach Club. So congratulations to you on your new gig, bro. I am so happy for you.
Yeah. Relaxing.
Sungon gud mo na mo diha. Masig unsa ka ka layo.
Yo!
Okay, number 10 yes, ang top 10 definitive list is Our Land by Soul Harbors Band.
Okay.
Number 9 is 40 the band's Rain. Number 8 is BTU's Coat of Love. And number 7 is Kausaban by The Ire. Number 6 is It's Sumo from Dice and K9.
Yeah, our guest a couple days ago.
On our first
Our
episode.
first guest,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know, right? I'm so happy for that, man. We got so lucky with our first guest.
know.
Who is actually an artist of that could be and obviously is, according to Radox, in the
part of the
top
top
10
10.
Cebuano artists of all time, top 10 greatest songs of all time from Cebu. It's Sumu by Dice and K9 is number 6. Circles by Raw Belief is number 5. Away From Me by The Abyss. Oh, I miss this, guys. Ang ilahang
A band?
one of their members is actually my classmate. Kadighanan sa akong mga
Your classmates are tuning in.
nga mga classmate ako sa San Carlos ni ang kaning mga band members ning mga banda.
Abyss. Okay.
Eyes Above by The Ire is number 3. What I Say from 40 the band is number 2, and ang number 1 we have to play
His
this.
number 1 is?
Ang number 1 ni Ray Dacalos or Ray Dax as he's fondly called here in Cebu is this song from BTU, With You,
Ooh,
on 105.1 TMC.
the best of us.
to make you realize our world is wrapped in so many lies. I'm not surprised with the way you grow a smile. Your body is around, but your mind 1,000 miles. You're wasting.
Naminaw pa kanina, napakadiri rin nagkalos. Kaning kata, 30 katuig na ni. According to the Bredas. Maing buntag horot, Albert De Lima! Magic's on his way! Morning, bro! Kasi may mga gimmick ni mo diya, bay? Na maghimot ang kuhan, maghimot ang TMC event diya? Ha?
This reminds me of like, I forgot what band. Like the way he sings sounds like ano, for Beatles yung vocals. Kani siya.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's giving. It's a band. It has this kind of voice. Oh god, I can't remember. Basta. Albert De Lima is waiting for the email though. But do we have it though, Jiggy, the song? Atong D, what? Gusto eh? Do we have it ba? The DW, D, what's the name of the song? I have a request here. D, what? By Kobe?
Kobe?
Yeah, K-H-O-B-E-E.
Wala.
Oh, we don't have Kobe?
Ay, pasay pa daw.
Okay, I'll tell him to send it. Email lang, no?
Layo!
Layo!
It's top of the morning on MC with the Jiggy Juice and Justine Narvios. That
Top
one
of
is
the morning.
with that was Beat to You, Beyond the Unknown, and With You.
Beyond the Unknown.
Yes. Once again, please join us in our conversation on YouTube, Tops Media Center, on our website, topsmediacenter.com. Mga tagtag tickets, Justin?
Yes.
Shall we do
Free
that?
tickets? Yeah.
Free tickets, okay. Here's
We've
what
been very generous the past days,
I
Jiggy.
know,
You've
right?
been giving...
we've been giving tickets like it's going out of style.
Yeah,
Right?
someone in Moabual won last time.
Mo
Mo Bowl.
Bowl.
And
Mo
then
Bowl.
yesterday, someone all the way from Australia, right? Was listening to us,
Yes.
and they won tickets as
no,
well.
no, New Zealand. That was New
Oh,
Zealand.
New Zealand, my bad.
And Australia as well.
And Australia. So see, we have listeners from all over the world. Thank you so much for
Maski mga duol og
Layo.
layo.
Kalihots ka na. He's gonna quote us for that. So
We have to invite him over here.
we do
Okay,
have to invite
Here's
him.
what I want to do, okay? I want to play a song.
Okay.
This is atong pa-contest ni. Mga tagtagdo ka tickets for the
Okay,
Dawn.
come on guys, come on.
Okay, paminaw mo ha. Ang kaning kanta ha, usa ni sa akong mga paborito nga kanta sa artist known to the world as Katsuki.
I
Right?
love Katsuki.
Paborito rin akong kanta niya. Pag human,
Hi, Miss Katsuki.
kay imon mang i-reveal ang akong tinunay nga pangalan. Diba? Ako sang i-reveal ang tinunay nga pangalan.
Which is?
Kani si Katsuki.
Oh no.
Si Katleya ni siya.
Katleya.
Katleya Espina. So, Katleya,
Damay-damay na nino.
yes, so
Get your real name out there.
So I want you to do this, okay? Please go to our YouTube, Tops Media Center, right now, okay? Join the chats, okay? Or maybe you can go to the website. But right now, this is a contest that's specific to YouTube, right?
YouTube. Okay.
I want you to identify the title of this next song. Okay. 105.1 TMC, the best of us. That one is
Woo!
Katsuki. And Joel Lim got it right. That song is called See Hugh.
Congratulations, Joel Lim.
Congratulations, you have just won. Not one, but 2 tickets to watch the Dawn
Dawn.
live here at the Tops happening October 4th. That's a Friday, right? Am I correct?
I think, let me check, huh? I think October
Yeah,
4th
yes, yeah.
is a Friday. Yep.
Jai World, sorry, Joel beat you to the punch, but don't worry.
Don't worry.
We're going to be giving out tickets like it's going out of style. My hands hurt from giving it out. Masakit ang
Your
kamot.
generosity. Wala
More
na.
nag-arthritis na ko sa kasakit sa akong kamot paghatag sa tickets, right?
Yeah.
But no,
don't worry.
Don't worry. I don't have arthritis, number one. And not yet.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
And,
Oh my goodness.
And number 2, we're not giving it out by throwing it away. We're giving it out by doing a contest.
So stay
The way,
tuned.
the way they have to do it is just they have to be on YouTube, right?
Yeah, our
So
live stream.
They can join the chats. The chats.
The chats.
The chats.
Don't worry, Jiggy's gonna throw in so many more questions
Tops Media Center.
or competitions or mini contests.
And our
So,
official
yeah,
website, Tops Media Center, also. Right?
yeah, that's right.
Our conversation, it's been ongoing for the past 3 days, is the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of
All time.
Ang pinakangingig ng mga kanta sa syudad sa Subo sa not ni aging tuig or ni aging dekada, but sa tanan nga panahon nga ning ilabay. Sakto ba?
Yeah, and of all time, Ginasya, which is great because we are inclusive.
Sa tanan nga panahon nga nilabay na.
Sa tanan na,
Panahon.
yeah,
Sakto ba?
yeah.
Kani kada
I suppose.
First of all, I have to make a blanket apology kami ni Justin diri. Kibaw man mi magbinisaya,
Yeah,
right?
makasabot man kita.
Magsabot mi,
Oo.
kibaw mi istorya binisaya. Dugay na kog nagbinisaya since I was a child, right?
Yes.
Taga Sugbo gud na, di ba?
Ako po.
Mo na ato ang mother
Lumad.
tongue. Lumad nga Sugbo.
Lumad na Sugboanon.
Of,
Yeah.
of course, Jai here might beg to disagree on what the definition of a lumad is, whether we really are. But that's another conversation for his show later on.
Si
So, pero
DJ Jai.
tungod sa ato ang pag-eskwela, tungod sa akong radio station nga trabaho na tong una, kani Englishero man mi good. So murag nakalimot nako og
wala ka na anad.
og istorya og binisaya. So karon mo na akong gibuhat is a conscious effort for me to be able to speak ako ang lingwahe gyud ang akong mother tongue as fluently as I can. Obviously I am a work in progress, right? So kaming duha ni Justin diri naninguha gid mi nga maay mi mo binisaya, right?
Yes.
Kay
Exactly.
ka embarrassing nga nakauwawa na nga di ka kibaw mo storya sa imong kaugalingon nga lingwahe, right? Sa imong
That's true.
mother tongue. That's so embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
So we'd like to make a blanket apology to all of
Yes.
the katong mga academics, katong mga
Inasaan.
mga linguists,
Yes,
katong
that's true.
katong mga broadcaster o mga
Yep.
announcer nga maayo kay mo binisaya.
Yeah.
Sama ni Leo Lastimosa, katong kana silang mga tawhanan na sila di og uban pa. Kaning pasaylo ako dili kay ko maayo mo binisaya, pero ako yung gipaninguha nga mo maayo ko mo binisaya. So that's
Yes.
part of the show also. Our search for our identity, our search for us to be able to speak our language
Yeah.
fluently, right?
Yeah, and hopefully at the in the next few days we'll get used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Kanang word, di ba? Word nga Inglesero, di ba?
Yeah,
Napoy word
Inglesero.
nga Inglesera, di ba? Pero kanang maayo ka mo binisaya. Unsa may tawag ana? Unsa may murag?
Bisdak, 'di ba?
Oh, pero mura man
It's
mura man mo encompass good not just the way you speak, right? Kanang bisdak mura man your
identity, something.
your identity,
Yeah.
right? Bisayang dako, di ba?
Ano,
Pero I guess
Bisayang
that's part of that, right? I guess.
Yeah, I think you could call someone who really is fluent in Bisaya. Bisayang dako.
Bisdaka ni mo ba yun?
Bisdaka ka na. Bisdaka ni mo ba?
Bisdaka ni mo ba yun? Anya, napoy uban diya nga kaning opposite po na ng bisda kanang Inglesero kay
Inglesero.
manusbleed masud. 5.1 TMC top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
That's the name of the show, and of course the hosts are Jiggy Juice and Justine Narvios.
Top of the morning, everyone. How's
And
your day?
atong gituki karon, gituki
Tuki.
hisgutan, right? Is the top 10 greatest songs of all time. But ang atong mga listeners ug mga viewers nato sa topsmediacenter.com ug Tops Media Center on YouTube, sige gig pangutan-on sa atong pamahaw.
Yeah.
Sige, si
Thank
Edeline,
you. Thank you for caring and
si
asking.
Farah Lopez nangutana unsa may pamahaw ninyo? Ay tubagon ta na be.
Oh, somebody says here, Junior Tila, original R&B, reggae na Bisaya. Okay, I'm confused at first. Sabi ng
Pati sa mga kanon day.
No, gapon. Pero
Assume na.
I've tried that, dami na siya. Pero wala yan, no? Sili, no? Halang man. I can't stand.
Really?
Yeah.
Maglay ng diyan.
No, I have a low spice tolerance. Junior Kila? Is this Junior Kila?
Yeah.
Okay, because the comments mentioned na original R&B daw na siya.
R&B.
Reggae na binisaya.
Sakto. Sikwati! Woohoo! 105.1 TMC, Buwan Suka Sili, Sikwati. Come on, join us guys. Buwan Suka Sili, Sikwati. Sa pagkatinura lang, Justin mo, pag ko nakatilaw ng kombinasyon, kay makaon kog buwan, mo inom kog suka. Tuba naman na, di ba?
That's how you get your energy sa morning.
No.
Mo inom like suka, no? That's why Julie has energy
Dili na,
for
oy,
this.
dili tuba na oy, kanang aged, ano ba yun, bali na, kanang tuba, mo na siya early stages of the coconut, right? Mahimo na siya suka eventually, right?
Yeah.
I think sakto ba akong process?
That I don't know, but I know
Murag
tuba is aged.
maguna ng ang tuba, oy. Yung
Before
may mong suka. Kung
suka.
madaan na, may
Okay.
nagsuka. So, may sila, bantayan na, may basig suka na yung ginom. So, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. So, nakatilaw na kog buwad, nakatilaw na kog suka, pero wa pa ko nakatilaw og sikwati nga combination. Unsaon man na siya nga unsa man imong ichampurado ang kanon?
No,
Unsaon, how do you eat that?
Yeah, I think separate na siya. Like,
with
beverage ni mo ang ang
dili.
sikwati.
Kuan ko no, ichampurado ko no.
Champurado?
Ichampurado di ay.
Okay.
Sakto di ay.
Okay.
Sakto di ay. So, ichampurado di ay.
So with sili, no, I can't imagine that. Sus kalami.
Di mo ka kanaghang ka.
I don't like halang, yeah.
Nga naman, so what happens to you kung makatilaw
Wala
ka
man,
halang?
di man maglain akong tiyan, but when I have a very low spice tolerance. Like,
Really now?
yeah, like even kanang
It's-
spicy pancit canton, I don't like it.
What's up na? Is that a mind thing? Unaonar na nimo?
Maybe, I think my
Or-
kanang bandwidth lang sa spice is very low. Basin,
Really?
Pero usually, di ko ganahan yung
Ngano?
magkarat akong
Really?
throat.
Is that a medical fact? Or unsa man na? Himo-himo na nimo sad?
No, I just
Tanaw
feel like
nimo.
di kay marag basin, it's just me. Because
So,
I don't
so,
like spicy food.
Maunsa man ka kung mukaon ka og hang or something?
Wala lang. I can't finish it usually. And I sweat. Basta halang kaayo.
Really?
Di kay ko tigalang, yeah.
Really now. So, pero dili ka nga mo allergic reaction?
Oh,
wala?
no. Definitely not, yeah. Kung pugson, okay la.
Mayong buntag sa atong mga tigpaminaw. Top of the morning!
Top of the morning, everyone.
It's Jiggy Juice with
Justine.
Squeeze more life out of your day. Listen to Top of the Morning every day from 7 to 11, Mondays through Fridays. And of course, it's with me, Jiggy Juice and Justine Narvios.
Yep.
And please join us in our conversation on YouTube, Tops Media Center on Facebook. I'm actually sharing my feed, my YouTube, also on topsmediacenter.com online, right?
Yeah.
That
So
actually,
you can stream us from all over the world, anytime, anywhere.
and palihog ko og like ug subscribe. I-like,
Oh,
i-like sad mi, oy.
Like and subscribe.
I-like
yeah,
sad mi,
that's
oy, di
true.
ba? Loy kay paminawon sa. Like
Wow, it's like you're begging ba?
imagine
it's so sad.
hono na arago ni Justin. 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago. I'm sure you're not 10 years old, right? So you're probably like half the age as you are now, right?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Musulti ka sa imuhang mga amigo. You like so ko eh. It's embarrassing, right?
Like sad ko eh.
Di ba?
Pag-comment sad mo eh.
No, I'm not
Just the like,
I'm not talking about social media. I'm not talking about Facebook. Just the saying.
Yeah. Just to say.
You like
sad ko eh.
Di ba?
Always to no. My goodness. But karon natural na no.
Normal nang.
All influencers would say like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Pero years ago, try.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So unsa man ko ni binisaya ng kanang subscribe ko no. Like ibata.
Wala, I don't know.
Ganay sa goy, di ba? Ganay
sad ko. Subscribe.
Unsa may subscribe na?
I don't think na those are some of the words nga you can't really translate it. I think
there is no translation yet.
I don't think so.
So katong mga linguist diya, katong mga
Kana.
manggiitan nga manunulat. Unsa man kunoy
Please help us.
direct translation sa subscribe.
All right, now people, as you said it, people are liking the video on our YouTube page. So they're
Wow.
sending us hearts. Thank you. Daghang salamat. Thank you so much.
Daghang salamat
It
sa
really
inyo.
makes us feel like we're not alone in a studio, like just two random people talking to a mic.
Yeah.
There are people actually listening. So
Yeah, I
thank
know.
you so much, guys.
That's what we do it for as well. You know, aside from we're doing it for ourselves,
The connection
right?
and the
connection.
Yeah.
You know what? So among gisgutan karon is the top 10 greatest Cebuano artists of all
time.
So kung ganahan mo mong appeal sa among konversasyon, palihog lang drop your top 10 list on YouTube, on Tops Media Center, or on our website, topsmediacenter.com, or maybe on our social media platforms. Just put it on the list from 1 to 10, right?
Yep.
So amo ning tapukon ni Justin rin, amo ning
By the end of the week.
by the end of the week, over the weekend, we're gonna put it together, and then on Monday we will have the definitive list as produced and organized by us here at TMC, and also
via our listeners.
Most of your inputs will be
Yes.
factored in, right?
Yep.
I-appeal yun
Actually,
na namo.
yeah, that's the biggest factor also.
Yes, the biggest
Your
factor.
opinions.
Because our opinions are just our opinions, and we want to tap into the ginatawag nila. There was a book that I love reading. It's called The Wisdom of Numbers, The Wisdom of the Masses.
Ooh.
So kanang mga ideas, let's just say mga butang nga imuhang pangutan-on ng kinabag-an.
Yeah.
Supposedly mas bright na siyang output niya, for example kanang eleksyon, kanang plebiscite, for example, nga naay mga pangutana sa mga katawhan, mas maayo na nga ang kinabag-an ng atong
majority
ang atong pangutan-on kaysa gamay lang nga tao. So mo na ginatawag og wisdom
of the masses.
Oh,
that's great. So don't underestimate your power as the
Yes.
majority.
Of course.
Bali, every vote counts or every opinion counts more
Yes.
than an individual one.
Yes. Na Inglesero na abot na to.
Top of the morning. Kuya Magic's here.
Sige na sa English na. Nosebleed na sa goan ni.
Englishero.
Grabe kay kag Englesero eh.
Ay, mas malingaw ko sa yung saya-saya. If you guys watch our live stream, you'll see Kuya Magic dances a lot. So that's more interesting than I would say more than the Englishero. Right?
English dia. Akong gabi ba akong gibilin ang istasyonan kay kaninga namupalit ko eyeglasses ba kay naguba akong eyeglasses.
Atong green?
Atong green naguba na
Oh
balik.
my God! Didn't you say?
That was
Guys, if you know Jiggy, he always loses or breaks his glasses.
Yeah,
Yesterday,
yeah.
nice na kay tong green.
Yeah, I know. Nabali na sad, so
Oh my goodness.
ninaw kog sayo niya kibuha ko sa gibuhat ni Magic. Iyang gi-take over ang playlist imbis nga atong gitukar kaning mga homegrown talents, mga local music, sige bit na nagtukar siya mga foreign songs. Lagutan ako eh.
Well, you know.
Lagutan ang kuy Magic eh.
That's how diverse we are as a station. We don't only although we're
Dili galagot jud ko niya. Galagot jud bantay lang ginis kuy
Oh
Magic.
no, he's right there. He's like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Nakataka lang ni siya. Once again, join us in our conversation. Top of the morning to you, Juni Dumasis. Daghang salamat sa imong pagkamino.
Kape, yummy.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do, Justine. Okay, gahapon, was it gahapon or the other day?
Yeah.
Katong natin listener taga Molbol.
Molbol?
Molbol.
I think that was yesterday.
O gahapon ba to?
Or the day before.
Or whatever. Anyway, here's what I want you to do. Ganahan ko makibaw kung, again, same question, kinsa ang pinakalayuan nga tigpaminaw
Yeah.
sa 105.1 TMC nganhi sa island sa Cebu.
Only in Cebu?
Sa isla lang sa Cebu. Kaya naman tayo listener, actually, natay listener sa Cagayan de Oro nga naminaw.
Wow!
I don't know kung asa na siya naminaw.
Top of the morning.
Naminaw sa si JD from Cagayan de Oro. I'm not sure
JD.
kung asa na siya naminaw. Kay nasa paruhan nga madunggan sa Cagayan de Oro, pero most likely, online na siya naminaw. So,
perhaps from the live stream.
Yes, daghang salamat. So, kamo diha, naminaw mo namo sa radio station, sa inyong radio, transistor radio, sa inyong mga sa inyong balay, right?
Okay.
O maybe sa inyong mga auto.
Yeah.
Sulti ko na may asa mo dapita na minaw, okay? And I will give you 2 tickets to watch The Dawn, right?
The Dawn. So we have people here in the chats that weren't able to win last time. This is your chance.
Mas maayo siguro nga imuang ibutang imong complete address siguro, or maybe your email address, or maybe you can show a photograph of yourself listening to 105.1 TMC wherever you are in Cebu. Ang amuang number is 0962-746-3537. That's 0962-746-3537. I-text me kung naminaw mo namo sa car stereo, car radio, or maybe sa inyong transistor stereo sa balay.
Yeah, and where exactly?
The location,
so not
right?
not necessarily the device, but also from where man ka.
Right?
Because we want to see which part, who are the listeners listening from the farthest ends of Cebu.
Okay, did you ko makatuo nga grabe kayo ang atong signal na maabot og mual grabiha lagi. Mobile. Because, you know, I mean, like, that's a game changer.
Yeah.
Because most, if not all of the radio stations here in Cebu
won't be able to reach there.
Dili gid maabot dito. So
and if it's not via the radio transistor radios, right? Then every platform.
Everybody can do that.
Yeah.
Everybody can go online, right?
Yeah.
But listening to a radio station
okay,
via transistor
okay. You
radio.
want to know how far this is? Okay.
That is for me, that's a that's a bigger thing for me. Nga madunggan ta sa regular transistor radio, sa terrestrial radio ba. Kanang online, everybody can go online, right? I can go online right now and make my own radio station, right?
Yeah.
But no, that's not the point. The point is ngano nga madunggan man ta sa transistor radio.
Yeah, and how far?
How far? Yun. Like hisugot man kaganiha og kaning reggae, di ba?
Yeah.
Reggae. Katong si Junior Kilat, right? Reggae nga binisaya, R&B artist,
yeah,
right?
somebody here said he started R&B, which is reggae na binisaya.
Na ako'y paborito nga R&B artist, reggae nga binisaya in English og tinagawg.
Okay, mix.
Ang iyang real name is Simon Nunez. He's
Okay.
also the guitar player the bass player of Power Spoons, and also he has a reggae side to him.
Yeah.
His reggae name is King Spade.
Okay, that's his
Ang iyang kanta kay Herb or Herbalist.
Herbalist. Okay, let's hear it.
Paminaw na to kay murag bugat kining kanta, nindot sa kining kanta kay nangita man katag pinakabugat, pinakangilngig, the top 10 greatest Cebuano artists of all time. Let's listen to this and see what you think, or hear what you think. This one is King Spade and Herbalist on 105.1 TMC.
The best of us.
Incoming thing for the youth and
Side nga ano, no? I didn't know they had a...
Menaw ka kanta niya?
If you're a true brown herbalist, raise your glasses and chalice. Medicate smoke cannabis, hunting kachi and a gallus. Come follow me. If you're a true brown herbalist, raise your glasses and chalice. Medicate smoke cannabis, hunting kachi and a gallus.
Kino ka? Ang kachi ay naglalis. Kino ka? Hindi ka rin? Wala English ah.
It does.
Ang kachi ay naglalis. Nagnisay na what?
Pero ang ano is English, some of the lyrics, no?
Yeah.
King Spade.
Yes, we listen to the culture song. What you need, big fat wing. So come on and get some. It's going down. Yes, we dance to the
Kuya Magic, how do you do that?
dance to the rhythm and make
How you doing, man?
you're a true brown herbalist. Medicate smoke cannabis, honey kachi and a gallus. Come follow me. If you're a true brown herbalist, raise your glasses in chalice. Medicate smoke cannabis, honey kachi and a gallus. We burden and looting from Monday to Sunday. Medicate our minds with the mighty sensei. Shatter informer if they come our way. What da da day, what da day. Well, big up to my people at Iris Sunday. More blessings and love are coming on your way. Give thanks and praises to Jah Lord every day. What da day, what da day. So on your waistline, girl, to the baseline, girl, sit up on the rhythm with a brand new design. You wind your waistline, girl, to the baseline. Up speakers and amplifiers the whole time.
Driving going to Oslo chat. Clear daw kayo. Sa live stream, kaning video. The video is so clear daw. Hi, Jesse Lorito Almedilla. We can chat to you. We can speak to you directly on the chats. So thank you so much for listening to us. And we're glad that it's clear.
Chapi-chapi lang. Chapi-chapi ko naman. Chapi-chapi ko na.
There's a live stream clear daw.
Ay, buntang Yuki. Hello?
Link up Manila to Cebu.
Hi, this is Gabe for the Wongoys. Kanino ka sa
so friendly,
pinakasubuan ng radio station
Ay, buntang Yuki.
105.1 TMC, the most Cebu.
So, sa man yung ganang storya din na may mga pangutanan na mo, na kay pangutanan ni Jiggy Juice or ni Justine Narvios, throw it away!
So your question.
Why am I screaming?
No, it's okay, pero ma-pick up yun sa mic.
Yeah.
Because the mic, but they say we're loud and clear, but this mic brand is, I can't read it. I know, camera is Rode, but siguro ang brand namin, I'm not sure. Herbalist. Reggae is not usually my jam, but the song is well made. Would that have no, yeah, it has a very international sound. Nobody would really know that it's from here. That's one thing that Jiggy was talking about last time, guys. He said there are actually a lot of these songs that blew his mind, and he was surprised. They're very international sounding, but I feel like they weren't pushed forward enough, and they didn't have many platforms to promote the song. But now, because of Tongue of the Morning, 105.1, if you notice, we're very proud of homegrown music. We'll be playing all songs, whether they're sikat or pangmasa or popular, or they're from new artists or what, or they're not so popular because they're in English. And
Okay, you're not talking to yourself, right?
No, I'm talking to the camera.
You don't want to go with that.
I'm just talking to myself now. No, because I saw it yesterday in the stream. It's just quiet.
I'm just kidding, man.
Yeah.
May buntang ni Yuki. Natay hapon nga namin daw, Yuki.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
I don't know what the word. I forgot.
Itsumo.
Itsumo.
Gutom na ko. Bagay mo daw.
Hello, Cream Magic. What are you munching on? Bread?
Burgers. Why blima?
Why blima?
Once again, congratulations to
our winner,
Gabe, for tying the knot.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the winners of tickets. He got hitched?
Hitched.
Wow.
May nakadog na to. Naday nakadog na.
I thought somebody already. Wapa di ay.
Wala
Okay.
pa nakadog.
So,
Wapa ni text nako. Mo-text gid sila, di ba?
guys, come on. Jiggy's naghuwat down si Jiggy saying sa phone. He's waiting for the ring.
May na nga ang ating paminaw nga kaning sa YouTube.
Yeah.
But wala pa sa terrestrial radio. Na ay mga text dire pero wa man sila.
Yeah, you're looking for someone who's listening on the radio, right?
On the radio.
Okay.
The furthest, right? The furthest.
Okay, let's give it some time.
Na si Bea, na si JD, nga nasa sa Cagayan de Oro, pero I think
You're waiting for the text mismo.
I'm waiting for somebody who's listening within the island of Cebu.
Okay.
Pwede siguro sa Bantayan kung
Yeah, that counts. But you're specifically looking for someone who's listening via the transistor radios.
Terrestrial radio.
Terrestrial radios,
Right.
right? Is that what you call them?
Mo man ay technical term na Justin kanang
terrestrial?
Kanang gikan sa tower, gikan sa transmitter.
Yeah.
Mo na siya ginawag terrestrial radio.
Okay.
So si kuan kuno si kinsa nga niya si Kuya Magic.
Yeah.
Sapot ko mo na niya. I'm just.
Let's hear you say that when he's here. Later, when Kuya Magic comes in, I'm gonna say, hala.
I am just
Kuya."
kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's
I
real.
love the guy.
Yeah. Thank you so much to our listeners.
Kana ko nung terrestrial ko na mahinumdum ko na siya extraterrestrial ka nang murag ET ba? Kung musulti ko terrestrial ba, but that really is that is
That's
really
what it's called.
the technical term of that.
Oh, okay.
So palihog ko kung namina mo namo sa terrestrial or transistor radio, palihog mi og text lang para makibaw sa mi nga namina mo sa layo nga dapit.
The farthest part of Cebu. We'll give it some time.
Nay nanawag ko paminaw. Dili man sa ko. Ako maning personal number dili na mahimo.
Try the other number.
Yeah, the other number, right?
So yeah, if you're listening via radio, try to hit us up. Give a text message. Jiggy's waiting for your text to get 2 free tickets to the concert of the Dawn here at Tops
of course,
on October 4th.
Just like Yuki here, naminaw sila sa 5th Avenue, all the hard-working class heroes. This is probably the hardest working team I know. Grabihan nila hard-working.
And thank you for still tuning in despite, being busy today. Yesterday, she tuned in to us for like several hours. So thank you, Yuki.
Kung hardworking ka, ganahan jud ka og music in the background para makuan ka ba
to support you.
Focus. Ma-alive ka ba niya? Ang imong flow dili ma-interrupt ka. Importante man kanang flow. You understand what flow is, right?
Yeah.
Kanang like you're in a zone, right?
Like it pertains to like your energy or something like that, no?
Yes.
So to keep it up.
Mura og imuhang focus ba grabe kayo sa tanan nga you become like this hyper-productive, hyper-creative individual.
Yeah.
And music is an integral part of that. Importante kayo ng musika na.
Yeah. That's true.
So, speaking of music, ang
Keep up your flow.
atong gibuhat karon Justin, nangita taog
Top 10 greatest Cebuano hits, right? And it's been taking us some time, but by the end of the week, that's what we need your inputs for. So please don't be afraid to join the conversation and hit us up on or join our live chat on TMC or Tops Media Center on YouTube.
Kaning listaha, of course. Imuha man yung lista, right? So imuha ng lista. Okay ra gid na baski unsa imong butang diha. The top 10 greatest Cebuano
it's
artists.
subjective. It depends on what you want.
Wa man ibutan na, di ba?
Yeah.
Di ba?
Yeah.
On 105.1
The best of us
has found a home. 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
$9:50, 10 more to go before we hit the hour of 10 o'clock.
Ooh, time moves fast.
Namina almost at top of the morning with Jiggy Juice and
Justine. Top of the morning to everyone. Thank you so much to our listeners. I'd like to give a big shout out.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you for listening and for tuning in since yesterday as well. No, she's been sending her requests in. Miss Ruth Mante from Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu. Sis, thank you for listening to us. And she suggested a couple songs, contemporary works such as Bok Love from Kurt Fick, right? Bok Love from Kurt
that's Bok Love is I think short for
Tambok Love.
Love.
It's a very famous song from Kurt Fick. Yeah. We have a couple people requesting for a lot more contemporary works as well. Joel Lim in the comments suggested songs from Route 83, right? So I'm very good friends with Kahangturan with both of them from Route 83, no? Si Carla Tabanera was very talented. And
Carlisle, right?
Yeah, Carla is super talented. No, and I believe he made one of his I think your previous station, like when he was still new, but he used to be at your previous station a lot, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or he joined this competition. Is that how he
well, maybe it was after. I'll tell you a little story about Carlisle, right? Carlisle went to the station and then he was like this complete unknown.
He was a kid.
He wasn't a thing yet. He wasn't an entity yet. Nobody knew of him. So what we did was we played his song, one of his biggest songs, Lit Up. It's called Light Me Up, right?
Okay.
It became this huge hit, and it was just all like up. It was all like great opportunities for him after that song, because that one is great. He made like several songs. Right?
Yeah, he did.
But for some reason. Okay, this is the interesting part. After all those songs that he created, he actually had a collaboration with Julian Salvado. They made a song together.
Even Billy Crawford. Imagine a lot of the works of artists in Manila. He's the producer for the songs.
And I think I'm not sure if you remember this, but I think I called you up, or I called your dad up, or something like that. That I wanted you to collaborate with Carl. Do you remember that?
I think that was way before I actually did. So I'm glad I got the chance.
Yeah. So and then all of a sudden, he just dropped it like a hot potato. Like he just dropped
hot potato
and quit like cold turkey. Pero
Yeah.
niundang siya kalit sa music scene.
for yeah.
So he's now in the animation, video, graphics
Yes,
industry,
he's
right?
amazing for that. So if you guys are,
But it's just strange why he dropped all of that, right?
I mean, I think he's gonna go back, and it's also a good opportunity for him to grow. I think he's often always traveling back and forth in Manila because he's working with these big brands. I
Okay,
think
okay.
one of them is Caroline, so he does
Okay.
the graphic design for their
Okay.
commercial. So ngilngig kay na siya, no?
Yeah,
He
but-
was also featured in
In the news for, I think,
making
making this Lord of the Rings
inspired.
Sinulog, right?
Oo.
So my point is, you know, like it's because we're in the music industry, right?
Yeah.
Both of us, right?
Yeah.
Especially you, and we're trying to make the Yapon, diba?
But I mean, Jiggy also mentioned he thinks the first song ever created was basically just a scream. What did you say it was?
Sa scream ko nahugan og
nahugan og-
ang tiil og sapat og ganing bato
Bato.
mga bugat.
That's the first song daw. So I think that is
That's-
rock and roll.
That's the first rock song. Mo na gitawag og rock and roll, diba?
From the cavemen, no? The mga tabon men.
Nahugan day og bato ang tiil mo.
Yeah.
siya,
So,
tao,
good morning to all our listeners from Burauen, Leyte.
Asa man ang
No?
Burawin Leyte na pito?
That's an hour away from Tacloban. So my
Wow.
family there is tuning into us
really
via
now?
the
That's nice, that's
YouTube. Yeah, thank you so much. What do I say? Now suddenly all my waray is flushed out of my head and I feel ashamed. So if
Okay.
na mga waray-waray na mean now, good morning ninyo.
Winaray?
Winaray.
Sige, sulti ko na.
Oh my goodness.
Winaray ko na.
I don't know how to say good morning. But then I know like the crazy words. Like,
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, one word is iyang nawong baganyatot.
What does that mean? That sounds nasty.
Yeah, it is. It means she looks like a rat.
She looks like a rat.
Yeah, like
So which one there of those syllables is
Rat.
means rat?
yatot.
Yatot. So
Yeah, what's rat in Bisaya?
ilaga.
Ilaga, diba?
Ilaga.
There it's called yatot.
Yatot.
That's one of my favorite words.
Kanang yatot lagi. Mura lagi na gay speaks, ha? Marag binalibang yatot.
Yeah, yatot.
Tuyat,
Yeah.
tuyat, yatot, yatot,
Yeah, but
yatot.
apparently it means rat.
Rat.
Yeah.
Ilaga.
So every time
sa
I'm
Cebu, sa
Ilaga ato
sa Tacloban.
for Waray people it's
Sa Waray,
yatot.
yatot.
Yeah.
Yan.
So,
Di ba
so random, oy?
na may expression sa Binisaya nga giatot, di ba?
giatot.
diba?
Maybe that's where it came from, no?
Or well, you know, maybe.
What's rat in Tagalog then? Daga.
Daga. Oh.
So ours is ilaga,
Oh.
daga, and then yatot. It's a totally different one. No?
Maayong buntag sa atong mga oray nga mga tigpaminaw.
Okay.
Daghang salamat,
Good
I'm honored.
morning.
Naapod tayo mga Boholano nga naminaw karon.
Oh, cool.
Taga Bohol.
Ajo.
Adyo inyo aho.
Aho.
Oo. Sana kaning ang kalayo ni Kalatkat sa Balongbong is that Bohol or is that Dalaget? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know
na.
about the kalat-kalat, but kalat-kat sa sa
Oh.
Bongbong. But I know people from Bohol, correct me if I'm wrong, ang inyohang kanang Y is changed to J, right?
Something like that.
So I had a friend who's
The
like,
letter Y,
yeah,
right?
so my friend
Okay.
was like, di ba, if mo yung ka in Bisaya, sakit akong tiyan?
Tijan.
Tijan. Sakit kaayo. Kaadyo akong tijan.
Nakahinomdum ko na ami accountant ato nga taga Bujol.
Bujol?
Iyang pangan si Jovi Parmesano niyang murag ina nag iyang
Oh, Parmesano.
murag ijo aho gid siya.
Ijo aho. Yeah.
Mayang buntag sa atong mga
Mayang buntag.
tigpaminaw sa Talibon, Bohol while running errands loud lanog kayang signal diri sa Talibon, Bohol. Naminaw gid siya og kaning transistor
Wow.
terrestrial radio car stereo actually.
Oh,
yung paminaw.
perfect.
Napay view sa Talibon, Bohol. Wow. So
Thank you so much.
So I guess we have to give the prize to Zyrek Leona.
Congratulations,
Zyrek
Leona.
Leona. Nakadaog ka og 2 tickets to watch The Dawn, which is happening this Friday in kay tamis ng samahan here at the
Tops.
Circle at Tops.
Yeah.
Daghang
So claim your tickets anytime here on the station TMC. Visit us.
daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw. Sambag Uno. Si Bert naminaw ko
Bert,
diri sa Sambag Uno. Asa man ang Sambag Uno? Wa ko'y load pang text. Pero naa siya load from pang wifi. Sa man ko sabot.
Data siguro. Like, naka-load na nga data.
Nahurot
na ang text.
Pero napay
noon.
data.
Ay, nako.
So maayong buntag diha nimo Bert, naghimo ta og pinaka-bugat, pinaka-ngilngig nga mga napu nga kanta nga gikan sa Sugbo, mga awit ug mga tigsuwat, mga writers,
Yeah.
mga composers. We're trying to make a definitive list of the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. That's what we're doing the show for. And what we want you to do is just post the list of your
Top 10.
greatest
Yeah.
hits, right? On our YouTube, Tops Media Center, on our
Chat.
Facebook page, Tops Media Center, or our website, topsmediacenter.com. Na ni request nimo o ganiha Justine og Boklove. Kinsa gani sila?
Yeah, the one who requested book love is a teacher from Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu, Miss Ruth Mante.
Miss Ruth, daghang salamat. It is always a pleasure to know nga naay mga magtutudlo.
Yes.
Nga naminaw nato karon. Daghang salamat, sir. Daghang salamat, ma'am.
Miss Ruth, thank you so much.
Keep on keeping on. Inyong trabaho, wa mo'y idea. Puerte yun ang importante ha. Sus, kung kami diri ni Justine o Jiggy Juice o si Kuya Magic, kung wala mi naka-eskwela, marag di siguro may kibaw mo stitch together og in English or even Binisaya. Right?
Exactly.
So daghang salamat sa inyong pagtudlo, sa inyong trabaho.
Yes.
Inyong gibuhat.
And for still tuning into us despite everything. No, they're very busy pero they find time mag-request gid sila.
Daghang salamat for tuning in to 105.1
TMC,
the best of us.
Hi everyone, listening on the chats. Can they hear us now? My wife said, maupay nga aga. Yeah, that is haiyutanan. Okay, perfect.
What? 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think about that.
You know what's gonna be funny? From now on, I'm gonna say.
I'll be able to forget about
From now on, I'm gonna be like 1, 2. You can hear the first thing you hear.
Oh, we can't do automatically, right? There's no way.
Oh no, because if it was automatic, there's no voice command at the moment. Well, I could do it, but it would if you say that particular word on stream, it would just automatically trigger. So if you set the hot word to like potatoes, so every time you said the word potato in general conversation, you'd be switching the mic. Potato corner.
And it's what?
This is what I said to Jiggy. I said, Jiggy, I didn't know we had a potato corner advert. He said, no, it's a song.
Okay, Miss Justine, nikaging imong camera. Thank you. Oh, okay. I don't know why the camera is like, yeah, it kind of. It's stopped here, but the camera's facing down right now.
Oh, it stopped?
Yeah, it lagged. Thank you so much, Dina. Oh, this is what I liked about the system. Like, they can help us out as well, no? Thank you. Potato corner. Do you like potato corner fries? Kuya Magic?
I love potatoes.
Because I know sa UK, you guys are very hilig with mga puro potatoes. And you call it chips, diba? They're not fries?
Yeah, French fries or chips. Yeah, but if you ask the chips here, you get crisps.
Potato crisps, right? Yeah. And you're, for example, for the Americans, football is, soccer? American football, but you guys call, it's basically soccer for you guys, right?
Nikaging yun na si Justine, Dan. Nikaging yun na siya. Wala na siya. Nikaging camera.
Hindi na akong camera, guys. I'm holding a pose.
There we go.
Is it good?
Yeah, it'll just take a while to catch up. I can actually give you a real-time stream.
Oh, cool. Okay, there. Oh, I can see my live stream now. That's perfect. Oh, good thing you can just have the screen so I can see this too.
Layo!
This song's not really about eating, no?
That one on the left is real-time stream. The one that's in your YouTube window
is the actual what they're seeing. Okay, perfect.
You want a little screen like that? Huh? You can see real-time, or you
yeah.
Just okay with you.
Whatever, man. I don't think of a few things as possible so I can focus on this. If your brain is like discombobulated, boarding up shit.
That's why I got the stream deck, so we can make it all simple.
It's okay, I can start to the 1, 2.
In your Alcatraz? Huh?
In my Alcatraz, yeah.
You're feeling like sad today, man. Like last night, I felt like you were sad. Like, you were like lying down back there. Nothing like the damn shit. You're still sad now.
Okay. I'll talk about that later.
Yeah, let's do that. So something about love.
It's about eating.
Yeah, that's right.
It's about like the couple, they're fat, they don't care about anyone else. They eat together and love each other.
Sorry, what's up, sorry?
This is the what we call the obesity theme, right? Right?
Obesity love, yeah.
Obesity.
Bok love.
You're making it sound like it's a good thing, right?
I mean,
you know, one of the most controversial
topics?
things that Bill Maher said was, it's your fault that you're fucking fat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean?
there's
Unless you have like a
blame.
medical condition,
Yeah.
you're fat, right?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, so he doesn't, you know, like he doesn't believe in like having equality of
Yeah.
you know, like what do you call that? Like what do you call that? Body shaming, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
get body shamed if you're fat, right?
Yeah.
But it's just that's just his thing.
Of custom-made.
Oh, guys, just to let you know, for those people who are watching our live stream right now, if you want to listen to the music that's playing, you can listen to it on topsmediacenter.com and on the radio as well. So on the YouTube live,
It's
we
just a
cut out
stream.
the
But they
audio.
can chat on topmediacenter.com now.
Yes, they can.
So why don't we just do it there and focus on topmediacenter.com?
Yeah, because if we load the music, it will mirror through our system, so it will repeat. You can chat here.
Let me know if I'm doing it right now. I pressed 1, 2, and then the commercial came in, so I pressed it again because I wasn't sure if that's when we go in.
Yeah, so
It's okay. I'll just.
it has a little line through it there.
So the audio will come out here if I don't mute it, right? The audio will go inside here if I play this.
Whatever music you play on, if you click that play button, it's going to loop back through the system and it's going to go right, it's going to keep looping on air. Whatever audio is coming out on this main computer will go on air.
Okay, I know.
Yeah. So if you push play there, that's audio. So it's going to come back in twice.
Yeah, I know. But it's going to be delayed, right?
No, yeah, it will be delayed. But
So what do I do? I just mute this, right?
Just scroll down. Keep scrolling down.
Where's the mute button?
Why are you seeing an old version of our website, Jiggy?
Why? Why is it? What are you talking about?
It's an old version of our website. It should be. Why? I don't know. This is an old version of our website.
Why is that?
I don't know. Let me just see if I can fix it. This is the new one.
105.1 TMC, the best of us, and the Circle at Tops present Matamis na Samahan sa Tops.
I got you know what, Jiggy, the live stream? I got listeners from an international, like they're on a cruise ship in the middle of an ocean.
Tops ticket booth for only 500 pesos. Matamis na Samahan sa Tops. The Dawn live at the Circle Viewing Deck at Tops, October 4, 8 p.m.
Maupay na aga. Thank you, Joellen. Haiyo tanan. Haiyo na tanan.
The Circle at Tops, Montebello Villa Hotel, and 105.1 TMC.
This is so strange because on my on the main site it shows you on our website.
There's no sound right now.
Yeah, it is. It's
There's
just
ad?
really quiet.
Okay, thank you. I said, why is it any sound?
So George Strigan.
Jericho
Strigan will go tomorrow.
Oh, perfect.
You don't get that Regent slip, right? Do you know who George Strigan is?
Well,
he's like a sexy, bold actor back in the 80s.
George Strigan. Oh, you should call him that tomorrow and see if you know.
No, I always make that slip. I don't know.
Hello, you
It'll age
sexy
me,
bold
man.
actor. How are you today? For some reason, our mainframe is not updating. There you are. Who's that handsome man on topsmediacenter.com? Sheesh!
Well, okay, you muted it. So this is it. Where's the chats here?
It's below. What do you see there?
But this is YouTube.
Yeah, the live chat is powered from YouTube. We can't go live on Facebook or TikTok because I don't know.
So they can see this
They can see this.
on Top Media Center.
You can't see it because you've already got it open here. Okay. But we can't do live on Facebook or TikTok until I get the license.
That's also going to be, I feel like, it might be a bit chaotic also if we do all the same time now because you have to read comments. You have to have mods to read comments from TikTok or then one for Facebook and then one for YouTube.
Let us know in the comments, guys. How
we do
is
that?
everything? How is everything,
Are
guys?
you guys having fun so far?
Check us out on topsmediacenter.com. If you want to listen to the music, you can go to the website, guys, and play our stream directly. We can't play the music from the air directly through YouTube due to copyright reasons. So if you want to listen to an uninterrupted stream, go to our website, click the play button, but you won't be able to hear behind the scenes. So you have to kind of switch back.
Yeah, back and forth.
You have to choose. Would you rather listen to us?
Or the
or
music.
the music?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or you can do what I do: one AirPod for one audio and another AirPod for the
They don't
audio.
clash? They don't clash?
No. processing.
Really?
Just don't forget to switch the audios back, because sometimes I do that.
Yeah, then you're not talking anymore. There's nothing they can hear from.
So far, we've had 100% excellent stream. So
Thank you. That's great. Yeah, we try our best to engage. The audience here on the stream are they can't hear me right now. Right. Like, right. Oh, they can.
They can.
So many things to think
Sorry,
about,
guys.
right?
I forget.
That's what I'm saying,
getting used to
man.
it. Don't worry. Okay, here. Are you going to speak now? Every time you speak, I'm like, oh.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be straight away, as long as it's within 15 seconds of the song starting.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't really matter.
I gotta time because I don't want them to miss out the good, or be like
Good part.
morning.
The juicy part.
Exactly.
We should do a giveaway for the YouTube.
Oh, I have to ask you both about how do we go about with sponsors and all that? Because I have a lot of friends who own businesses in Cebu, restaurants, cafes.
I have your letter to you.
Sige.
Let's just do this maybe like a week or two.
Oh yeah, sige. Because I think they want there's something to be promoted on air.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Remember the coffee I brought you last time, the good cup, which is near.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's one. I have a friend that owns the one in front of. Do you know where is kaning barbecuehan sa S Fortuna? Diba ang Matias? You know Matias? At Bangana, there's this one called Trilis.
I know. I ate that. It's good.
Is it yummy?
Yeah, yummy.
She opened a new branch in Lapu-Lapu.
Yeah, let's advertise it, man.
Yeah.
105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music. Stay tuned. Natay mga ipanghatag na tickets for you to watch The Dawn live this October 4 at the Circle at Tops. So ayan mo pinasibuano nga mag last minute na sad mo palit na mo dahil ticket, okay? Ayan, unsa sad mga hatag man sa tag-tickets on the air. So paminaw sad mo sa 105.1 TMC. Maayong buntag sa atong mga tigpaminaw sa Guadalupe.
Hi, good morning to you all.
The most important barangay because it's the most populated barangay.
Okay.
Pinakadaghan og botante. Pinakadaghan og tao, pinaka-densely populated
area.
Barangay in Cebu. Daghang salamat.
Top of the morning to
Emma
you.
Riza. Oy, si Emma Riza. Murag si Emma Riza morning inahan ni Jericho.
Really?
Maayong buntag ni mo diya, madam.
Hello, madam. Good morning to you.
Daghang salamat ha pag.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to having Jericho on the show.
Tomorrow morning, right?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Ulo, pasino pa siya nanghid.
Anya di ito nagtuga-tuga na ta. Wala na. He has to go.
Ma'am Emma, ako na lang mananghid para niya, okay?
He has to go, ha?
Si Jericho ni hangyo nga moari siya sa estasyonan para makikimamat namo. So ganahan ka or dili?
Wala, murag madam has to be like, I'm sure right now is siguro gikuhit Jericho. You said you're gonna go di ay?
Wala ka nagsultin ako lagi. Anam gina mga inahan mama, suko ba nga wala gyud paybaw ba?
Pwede na pod, Mang Emma comes along. Ma'am Emma, if you'd like to visit the station.
Pwede sad.
Come visit us. Thank you so much.
Ako aning schoolmates sa University of the Philippines. My goodness, ganahan ko makimamat pa din mo madam kung makari ka diri. Maing buntan ni Juni Tampos na minaw po siya karon, daghang salamat sir. Kani si Juni Tampos, vocalista ni siya sa banda nga ginatawag og On the Cover Band.
On the Cover Band.
Kaning On the Cover Band, mo rin sila kaning wedding band ni sila. Purti sa silang high demand ni sila kada event nga akong ma-attenan, ma-hosta, naagyo ni sila mo kanta-kanta. So I think they have stumbled upon a formula on how to succeed in the music industry.
Yeah.
Mag-cover band juga, which is
also good.
Which is a good. No, it's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just a thing, right?
Yeah.
It's neither good or bad. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
But of course, we'd rather hear from
a familiar song.
We'd rather hear from Juni Tampos an original song. Every time I see him, I promise you, every time I see him, I always tell him, "Bay, himo sa original,
Asan yung original?
Himo mo original, bay.
Yeah.
Kay maay talented kay mo standan, pag humandi wa mo original." This is not a derogatory or a slight on them, right? It's just when we hear somebody do a cover song so well,
sometimes
you would wish nga kung original kay lang kantahon sa unsa kay sound sa, di ba?
Exactly.
So
that's true.
That's my thing about Juni. So please, Juni, make an original
check out
song.
some songs.
Okay.
I'm also really happy to know, Jiggy, especially when it comes to our live stream, we have viewers not only from all around the world, but in our international seas.
Not just all over the world, but
I mean, not just in countries all over the world, but in international waters.
Wow! So naminaw sila underwater. Kinsa may naminaw underwater dia?
No, we have listeners in, let's see, the name of this area. One moment, let me just pull up the
Asa man
information.
siyang dagata dapita.
So they are listening. Okay, QC Relatores, hello Kuya QC, is listening and watching on YouTube right now. Shout out to him and all the other chefs on their cruise ship in Dover Highway in
Oh my
Indonesia.
God,
so
man.
Chef QC, Chef JR, and Chef Vangel, thank you
Grabe,
so much for listening to us.
Kibaw ka unsa naka-lonely ang kanang seaman. Kana
It
magtrabaho ka
is
sa,
super.
sa barko ba, di ba? Sus, my goodness, like purti gyud ang lonely ha gyud. Like wa gyud kay mabuhat nga lain ba?
Exactly,
although
no?
I'm sure you have friends.
Yeah,
and
it's like a
maybe-
family mandal. They
Yeah,
mentioned how
yeah.
in the cruise ship, especially with the Filipino community, they're
Yeah.
very supportive of each other.
But still, man,
I can't imagine.
at the end of the day, when you're in your bedroom, right? Na
In
mahuway,
the- yeah.
napahuway na ka,
Mhm.
right? Napahuway na ka. So lonely kay na sa ran.
It is. So that's why they got to keep themselves interested and
Yes,
engaged and
engaged.
entertained. And what better way to do that than listen to
105.1 TMC.
The best of us,
Listening
right?
to Top of the Morning, this show with Jiggy Juice and Justine Narvios
Justine.
happens every morning from 7 to 11. Top of the Morning live here at 105.1 TMC. You can listen to us on our website, topsmediacenter.com,
Center.
according to Kuya Magic.
Kuya Magic,
Grabe
huh?
ka siya ka-slang si Kuya Magic mo. Nosebleed lagi kong istorya. Topsmediacenter.com
Center.
on online. You can go
Yes.
to Tops Media Center on YouTube, right?
Yes. And then join our conversation.
Ang problema ng YouTube, unsa kay can you explain to us what Kuya Magic explained to you?
Yeah.
Kung maminaw sila sa YouTube, unsa may madungga nila?
Okay, so if they listen to us through YouTube, they can actually hear us when our mics are off on the radio station. They can have a live conversation with us. So if they ask questions, we can address them right away. But the catch is they can't really hear the music that's coming out from the radio.
Okay.
Right. So if you want to hear the music and our conversations via the mic that we're using, you have to listen via TMC.
.com.
Or topsmediacenter.com.
.com. No, but the music will not be coming from the microphone. It'll be like
the station music.
like listening to the
Yes,
radio
exactly,
station
right?
in its entirety,
Yeah,
right?
so he had a
Kuya Magic,
suggestion
Kuya
for
Magic,
that.
napaong ang screen, Kuya Magic, napaong.
Kuya Magic is our
Okay na,
ano.
okay na.
Yeah.
Okay na.
I think na-unplug for a while, no?
Na-unplug,
So as
na-unplug
Kuya
for a
Magic mentioned earlier, you can, do both. Probably like have one earphone to listen to the radio station or
Ay, mabuan na, malibog.
Mabuang na gid ka na,
Malibog
no?
kung sa
So
mo
what
ka
would
na.
you rather listen to, guys? Our
Our chismis?
conversations,
Our-
our chismis, our chica,
Okay.
or the music plus chismis,
Oh,
no? So
so-
either way, we're gonna give you a show. We're gonna make sure you have a great time and not be bored.
Okay,
no?
so this conversation that we're having is a long time coming. This is long overdue. Our conversation is, of course, about the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all
time.
Kani nga conversation ba? Grabe na kani ka overdue. Kinanglan Cebu has to have this conversation, and we at TMC would like to have this conversation with you. Unsa man paminaw ninyo ang pinakangilngig, pinaka-bugat nga kanta nagikan sa syudad sa Sugbo, or not just syudad sa Sugbo but the entire island of Cebu. Unsa man nga kanta. So I want you to make your own personal top 10 list from 10 to number 1. Hopefully in hierarchical in
Yeah.
order ba? Hierarchical
in
order ba?
order,
Sakto ba nga
It would help.
from 10 to the greatest Cebuano song of all time. Oh, daghang salamat ni Dan 713. Ni-request siya og kanta nga ginatawag na to og Baso. Kaning Baso.
Okay.
Kaninum ko ning kanta ha, kay si Bidik ang vokalista sa Raw Belief.
Yeah.
Another
Another band?
He's he's one of those pioneers of the Cebu music scene back in the early 90s. Kaning kanta, this is about kanang magtagay bitaw ka. Magtagay, mag-inom ba, magtagay, magpasa-pasa, mataog baso, di ba?
Yeah.
So this
Pass
is
the glass,
this is
okay.
what the song is all about. As we curate, as we try to find out the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time, let's listen to Bidik Climacco and the rest of Raw Belief. This one is called Baso on 105.1 TMC.
The best of us.
The cover band is my wedding.
Ah, really? Oh, really?
Oh, wow. They performed at my wedding.
So they do weddings all the time.
Right? And the drummer guy is a good friend of mine. They're a really good band.
What's the name of the band again?
On the cover.
On the cover.
Literally on the cover.
On the cover.
Very good, very entertaining.
Yeah. All songs English and then also Bisaya or just
Cover
English?
songs, yeah.
Okay. Good. We'll get the first guys.
Shout out to Dan730 in the chat.
Hi Dan 730. And Bukot, I hope you enjoyed this song.
You guys like the spinning TMC? I don't know if I did.
Where can I see that?
This is on the live stream.
Oh, that's nice. Is this new? Yeah, that's new.
I'll also put those scenes on there for you. I'm just
And it's live right now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my own. Okay, like my own copy, my own. This is
And
great.
I put the chat on the other side separately.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
You can also do polls as well if you want.
You can do what? Sorry.
Polls. So you click this plus button.
Okay. Poll. Okay, yeah.
And you can fill it out.
Yeah, I think they like those. They like to engage with those.
And also do Q&As, but it's up to you. These little bots here.
Dan, ganaan ka sa kita ka mo, Dan?
I need to chat to you.
Kaning baso. Pukot yung request nila.
Yeah, Pukot.
Apa kabar from Indonesia? Tara makasi, apa kabar?
I know they're listening from a cruise ship, and it's in the Indonesian waters though. Like that.
Junie is there. What's up, Junie? Thanks so much, bro, for doing my wedding. It was a memorable day. Thanks so much.
And it says this is another band that hasn't made a new song in 30 years. I don't really understand. It's really
These bands sometimes they wait out and do all
no, but
that.
30 years, that's not waiting out.
Maybe you can shout out the line, guys. Please make more.
It's really maybe it's a thing, right? Maybe the vocalists are not the people that I know are not the writer type. You know,
Yeah.
They probably
Maybe
don't know how to write, right?
yeah. And it's like you said, when you asked me earlier, it's hard to write when narake work. A lot of these people mabisi na ba?
Yeah.
It's difficult for them. So na chill lang sa sila for 30 years, no? Band work is hard, you actually said. Remember yesterday they mentioned, okay, kanang, well, I don't know, maybe within time, like you have to pay for studio time and so practice mo. Everyone has to be free, same schedule. So yeah.
Just going together, but like just being together in one room is
difficult. The
it's already a
logistics.
production in and of itself, right? Yeah, like especially kung ano anak and
Yes, exactly.
All these things was
So
complicated.
that's why di na sila kami.
Wala sila bini, wag ko lang bini.
Yeah, that's the
They have
Korean
like a rule,
system. Good training, being boarded in one place.
Wala ko yan.
Most likely, no. I mean, I don't think it's bawal, but it's discouraged. There's just too much external factors that could jeopardize their on-screen image. That's been the complaint about the Korean system for a long time. That's why other countries haven't adopted that. But now we have on Bini. Imagine when they were taken into Star Magic, they were mga 15 years old. Then and then naabot na ingon si Direct Lauren, and then
we had 2,500 listeners.
Right
on
now?
our website.
Wow.
Total.
Oh, since the past
Last
days.
7 days.
Okay, great.
That's a lot. Like unique.
It is going up.
Before Junior Kilap, Robbie Leaf was the first band who ever played reggae genre in Cebu. Reggae was a thing that it is.
Cebu is tropical, right? So of course we like reggae.
No?
We're a tropical island.
I've just not been siguro. I've not been exposed to it. Like I always think it's just background music for me, but yeah.
Ilan ka seconds ang delay? Pila ka seconds ang delay? How many seconds is the delay?
If the delay is
Right now, like I'm still looking at my other self. It sounds so weird. It looks so weird. To look
Yeah,
at
delay?
yourself like 7 seconds ago.
No, that's nice. I like anticipate my action, then I see if I do. I wait for it. But
Yeah, man. It's
That's
like watching
fun,
a movie that you already know.
yeah,
But worse because it's you.
because it's you.
What if it does something else?
No, let it go.
What if like,
This one is haunted.
Hey, I have like a story already, man. Actually, this is happening in the movie already. What if the person like fucking dies like in the screen?
And then you try to stop it, and then I know.
But this is like the you
That's
past,
a
right?
very good. Yeah, that's a very good storyline. It could be just like an episode of Black Mirror, maybe. Like a DJ host sees himself on the live.
Somebody killed it 7 seconds ago, but you're still here.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be that would be a good idea. Or it could be like a live streamer goes live and then sees himself in the monitor, then he dies on one side.
105.1 TMC. Cebu Music, Bidik, and the rest of Raw Belief. Baso. So kana siyang baso pasabot niya na kanang tagay bitaw nga baso
Last.
bitaw hapit na kuno nabuak ang baso wa pag pa naabot niya.
Yeah.
Kaya maghuwat man kana di ba kanang tagay for those of you who don't understand it kanang tagay magpasa-pasa very very dirty, very unhygienic by the way. Especially in the age of cholera naman libro man ng cholera. The age of COVID, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest that. Maybe just have your own cups or something,
but kanang
right?
tagay kay that means magod nga kaning kuan jud ma kanang your bond ba.
Oh, okay. Because you're sharing
the same glass, but so you're sharing the same
saliva.
Oh
Oh God.
my God, it's sharing diseases.
I know.
But you trust each other because you're friends, right? You're one like that, right?
Okay, one in the disease as well.
Yeah. So maybe ang modern version na mag COVID test at sa gawas
Before
mag blood test ni human pwede na katagay.
That's funny.
But anyway, so muna siya magituyok-tuyok ng baso niya. Usahay dugay kay maabot kay sige istorya usahay sa
Oh my God.
dili imnon dayon sa usa sa circle, right?
Okay.
So di gud maabot nimo ang baso hantod mabuak lang ang baso di pa maabot nimo so magtinungabay na lang mo sa tuba. Or whatever your
drinking,
choice of drink is. Good morning to Frank Tampos. Naminaw siya
Hi,
nato
Frank Tampos.
karon sa YouTube Tops Media Center, or maybe you can go to our official website, which is actually better, topsmediacenter.com. Frank Tampos, Sir Jiggy, kahinumdum ko sa unang maghatod ko sa akong anak sa school. Maminaw ko sa imong programa, Jiggy in the Morning. As you say, my daughter says, always first. Well, we are in a different time, place, and age in my life now. So I'm doing 105.1 TMC, the best of what's going on?
I think if you move your mic down, sometimes the audio stops on my...
Gilibak man ko nimo di ay. Gilifront man ko nimo di.
Yeah, so we're still configuring some stuff, but yeah, when you move the mic too much, sometimes it cuts.
It cuts.
Yeah. So again, could you repeat that greeting to your friend? I think
maayong buntag kang Frank Tampos ug iyang daughter nga maminaw
Yes.
nako sa akong previous nga programa.
I see.
So daghang salamat.
Daghang salamat.
I hope ang
Top of
imong
the
anak
morning.
karon, imong mga kabataon karon, maminaw sa 105.1 TMC because I think this is very educational.
It
I think
is.
it is very important nga ato ang mga bata dili bitaw ka nang masubraan ka inglesera nga dili na sila makasabot sa ilang
Yeah.
yuta nga gigikanan.
Lumad nga.
Ilang gigikanan where they came from.
Yes.
And where their roots ay importante
Yeah.
man siguro mahibaw ta.
Yeah.
Asa ta nagikan o.
Yeah,
Right?
I would also say no. There's nothing wrong if you grew up speaking English. I think Jiggy's point is, despite all of that, it would be nice to also know your language, and that's what we are here for.
And your
in
culture.
And your culture,
Of
as
course.
People in 105.1, TMC. We're not only we're very inclusive. In fact, later on we'll have the show of Kuya Magic, and he plays international music,
Yeah,
right?
but right now we're
in our
hyper-focused.
show,
Yeah.
hyper focused on finding the list. When you mentioned list earlier, especially with your friend's daughter, no, we also considered contemporary works, newer songs, especially in our top 10 greatest hits, Cebuano hits of all time.
Of all time, man. So appeal ang now, appeal po ang before,
Now
right?
and before, right? So
It's everything.
yeah, we have a couple requests as well.
Go ahead, tell us.
Online. So Revo Cebu chapter, our group of volunteers.
Revo.
Yes,
I
top of the
always-
morning.
They're always volunteering. Top of the morning to you, Sir Jed, and the rest of the guys.
Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. So they've suggested a couple contemporary works. So I'm just gonna choose one from this list.
Okay.
Number one, they have a song from Karencita, Cebuana.
All right, I like that song.
Yep, very famous in Cebu, especially in Sinulog era. So for those who don't know Karencita, she's a Cebuana artist.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame on you. She's from Lorega, right?
Taga Lorega na siya.
Lorega, yeah. She's also under Viva Records
Kanang
as
Lorega,
well.
kibaw ko sa nang Lorega. Kanang Lorega mo na ihawan sa baboy.
Oh, really?
Mo na siya murag abattoir.
Before. Or until now,
I
is it
think
still
nagya pa na sila abattoir.
Abattoir.
Diha dito.
Yeah.
So, daghang salamat sa inyong pagpaminaw diha sa
Lorega.
Lorega.
Right? She says Lorega amo in her songs,
Yeah,
right?
mo na ihapong di ba yung style di ba kang kalihods kay kuan man kay
Layo.
ang kang Karencita
is
kay
Lorega amo.
Lorega amo.
Yeah, so she produced the song and I think made the music video in the States.
Okay.
And then she came back home when the song also became a hit amongst Cebuanos.
It's funny. I'm actually on the chats with Karencita right now.
Hello.
She's also
Top of the morning.
she has become an entrepreneur as well.
Yes.
And
Could you tell us something about her business? I'm not very...
Namaligya na siya og money.
Oh, really?
It sounds funny, right? But it's true.
When you say it like that, like namaligig mani.
Mo like weird like isa kung nagbinisayo ni mo sa.
Yeah. I like how she's doing these side quests.
Usahay ba nga mo storya ka, di ba niya? Pag human imong binisayon mo di man maupaminawan pero sakto man akong gisulti nga namaligya ni Segman ni. She is now an entrepreneur, right? And I'm looking for the
Social naman eh.
for the chat that we're having.
Sige, go ahead.
I can't find it for some reason.
Maybe it's in a different platform, no?
I don't know. We have
So
two
actually, I love
platforms.
Karencita's songs. She has a lot of songs in English as well. There are some songs that I like. My favorite one is called Love Burn. So you guys can probably check it out.
Love Burn?
Love Burn. Maybe we can play it actually after.
Lagi yung nakanugan ng taha lagi.
It's in Bisaya. Actually, she had a music video for it, but I don't know why people don't play it as much as, diba, ang sikat na songs niya kay Bam Bam, Wakoy Pake, Cebuana. But if we could maybe, if we'd like to play something from Karencita instead of Cebuana, I would suggest Love Burn. It's really good, guys.
Love Burn. Ang akong ganahan nga kanta niya.
LUVBURN.
Nga dili kayo sikat pod katong iyang California Bed or something like that. She had a song called California Bed.
She has a lot of good songs, guys. So I would encourage you, when you listen to an artist, to really look at their entire, what do they say? Discography?
Discography.
Yeah, so check out their songs.
Listen to their entire library.
Yes, and that's how we show the support.
Yes, of our Cebuano artists, right? Please join us in our conversation of the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. Give us your list at topsmediacenter.com, our official website.
Yep.
Our YouTube, Tops Media Center on 105.1.
TMC,
the best of us. Come on, Kay.
So if you see what Hi guys. Oh yeah, on the top now. Jiggy cam, Justine cam.
So basically, if you push one of those buttons, so if you push Jiggy,
watch TV a lot, and most of them are mga channels. I only really started listening to Cebuano music, really I think engaging myself with television when I was growing up na.
Ngano kang unsa may rason na nganong wagi ka na expose sa Cebu music or Cebuano music at least?
Maybe at first it's just my preference. I was
very. Wait. You don't have a preference yet. You're a child,
yet?
right?
Okay.
You're a child, right? So wala kay preference pa. In the same way that, di ba, kana mga bata dili man nakibaw og color of skin, di ba?
Yeah.
So
how it was inculcated siguro, no?
Kita raman ang mga dagko, the grown-ups are the ones who will teach the kids what to listen to. I-nudge ta nila, i-expose na to sila og mga kanta nga binisaya, for example, o atong we teach them hate, right? Nga kinanglan maglagot ka ani nga race or gender or whatever religious affiliation because dili na sila motuo sa atong gituo. Ngilad na sila, di ba? So mo na sa mga gitudlo na to sa mga bata, pero in your case, wala gyud expose siguro nila, right? Your peers, your family probably wasn't listening to Cebu music. Maybe it's not their fault too. Maybe because their parents also did not teach them.
I think it's just at that time. Well, to be honest, I didn't listen to any radio at all growing up.
I'm not talking about just radio. It could be anything.
Oh, just in
Because I remember,
I really had no.
Like I said, I was listening to my mom's cassette tape.
Those are English.
Bisaya songs.
Yeah.
Also, like songs from Nay Tagalog na Binisayas.
Okay.
Kanang
Mixed
mga
together.
Pilita Corrales, mga Dulce, mga Susan Fuentes, and nasa mga Binisaya nga kanta.
Yeah. So my parents didn't really listen to those as well around the house. Like my mom does karaoke. She wouldn't really sing mga Bisaya songs either. So I think I wasn't necessarily exposed to that. But as always, there's always a point wherein we grow up and we can choose for ourselves. And I'm glad that growing up, I decided and I also got so much support from my family to delve into more of Cebuano music. And that's why, as an artist under Viva, I do have songs in Bisaya. My first single, Asa. Plug it. No, I'm using my chance to plug.
Of course.
So guys, if you want to check out my music, it's out on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, and also very much supported by 105.1.
Wala ka ni murag na culture shock o wala ka naglisod na ni transition ka because like you said, you were exposed to Disney,
Western,
all of the Western concepts
so then all of a sudden,
of what is good
yes,
and what is great, right? So now all of a sudden magbinisaya ka so murag wala nakutaw imong utok nga unsa man yun nganong
Okay.
binisaya naman
Yeah,
ko
yeah,
na dili
yeah.
man ning gikanta ni
Leia Salonga or
ni
something.
Disney, right?
Disney,
So
yeah.
Walt Disney anthems.
Yeah.
What was your feeling?
Yeah. No, I feel like that's a good question because it's not that it was culture shock in a way that there were so many Bisaya words that I felt like dapat tarungon gid din ako. I can't be a Cebuano. By the way, I'm born and raised here in Cebu. I've spent all 23 years of my life here. I'm proud Cebuana. And so when Viva gave me the song Asa, it's written by RJ Ensalada, a famous Cebuano songwriter who's now based in Spain.
Okay.
I wasn't necessarily shocked because I'm from Cebu, so lipay ko. Yes, Bisaya song. Sige, represent homegrown, no problem. Pero there's a certain kind of pressure nga, dapat tarungon nimo. But it's not that I got culture shock nga, oh my, it's Bisaya, it's difficult. Or I got a different connotation that I started to see it as like, hala, this is not like what I'm used to. Di man mapare sa mga Disney songs. In fact, it was kind of like a healthy pressure nga. Now that I'm singing, my sound and representing my city, I gotta make sure I do it right. So hopefully I did I did that.
Sakto juga. I mean, like when you sing, somebody press the button. What?
I don't know. There's no audio on the earphones. No music or no mic.
That's so weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
So if you're singing, you're not just singing for yourself, right? You're also actually representing your city.
Hello.
On 105.1 TMC, the best of us.
Okay, there. Say it again. Get the cam mic.
Hi, what's up?
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
How's your day so far? How's it 10:45? I wonder what people are doing at 10:45. Like, are you guys at work?
Of course they're at work.
Are you having breakfast? Are you at home? Do you work from home? What are you guys doing?
Prepare for work.
So for everybody that's watching on our YouTube, guys, what we're saying doesn't go out on air, so you guys can talk to us more personally on the live. But if you do want to hear what is being played on the radio, you can go to our website, Tops Media Center, and you can listen to the uninterrupted music of the radio. But here on our YouTube channels, we are talking to you directly in the live chat. So if you've got anything you want to say, talk to us, guys. Talk to us.
Let us know so we can have a... That's the best thing about this station. It's not just talking on air, but we can talk in the live stream.
That's it.
Queen City, my city.
105.1 TMC, the most Cebu music. Top of the morning with Jiggy Juice and Justine Narvios.
Top of the morning.
You're listening to Beat Mag and Mas City. I like songs that talk about cities. I really love that.
Our city in particular.
Yes, our city in particular.
Queen City in the South.
Yeah, I love that. And I think that's a really good promotional tool also for tourism, right? Because I know, one of the most iconic songs about cities is, of course, from Frank Sinatra called New York, New York, right?
Oh, yeah.
Start spreading the news, right?
Yeah.
And there's a song from, I forgot who sang that song, Al Jarreau, I think, Spain. You know that song, right? Spain.
No, I haven't heard of Spain.
and-
How about like Manila?
Manila from the
That
Hot
one, yeah.
Dogs, right? So
Hot Dogs.
That's the name of the band,
That's
I think.
cool.
You don't know that song?
I know the song, but not the
artist.
artist.
I think it was done by the Hot Dogs. Correct me if
Yeah.
I'm wrong, right? So
Yeah.
grabe kin as a promotional tool. If I were tourism secretary,
Okay.
if I were Christina,
What will you do?
Frasco,
Okay.
I would fund a song, create a song about the Philippines or about a particular city, like the city that she is emanating from
Yeah.
Cebu, right?
Cebu.
Si Christina. So,
Mm.
I'd make a song. I'd ask like a big time star, like I don't know, like let me think top of my head, like Justine Narvios, for example, to sing
Ay,
a
nako.
song about Cebu, right?
Yeah, that would be really
Right?
nice.
Kanang-
I think we have
kanang
like the I Love Cebu,
Yeah, I
mana.
know,
but these are old naman good.
Yeah, kanang I Love Cebu. More I'm gonna it's a
I
very
love Cebu.
local song, right?
Oh.
That's not a bad thing. That's not a good thing. It's just a thing, right? We want a song that appeals to a wider audience, right?
Okay. Aside
So-
also from Cebu.
Basta it's in the same vein as New York, New York.
Okay.
From Frank Sinatra.
Yeah,
Kanang ina nga
yeah.
type
I know
ba?
what you mean.
Yeah, nasa kanta nga Chicago sad. Chicago, seriously.
He loves cities.
Yeah, so
he loves cities.
That's a very good
That would
way
be a good
to
plan,
promote
yeah.
the city, right?
Yeah, that would be great.
So, if you guys want to join our conversation, among hisgutan karong buntaga and for the past tulo ka adlaw na is the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. Okay?
Yep.
Please help us because kung kami kamera,
Oh my.
kung kami
Kamera.
dili mahimo kay dili man ni monopoly ang atong gibuhat. We
Yes.
want to have a definitive list. Kaning list that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, we need to get different perspectives from people as well because when we say from greatest of all time, we're looking at different genres, no? R&B, reggae, and ano sa to? Reggae na binisaya.
R&B,
Okay, we're looking
reggae,
at rock. You earlier this morning, what pumped me up on the way here was all the rap songs that you
Yeah,
played,
yeah,
no?
yeah.
Songs from the 90s.
And Kang
all
Chester
that.
Darius Plando. And here's his list.
Okay.
Number 10.
Top of the morning, Chester.
Top of the morning to you, Chess. Istambay from Inchi, number 10. Hilot from Scrambled Eggs, number 9.
Nice name.
Yang number 8 kay by Karancita Cebuana.
Okay,
Ang yang number
perfect.
7 is First of Summer from Urban Dub. Yang number 6 kay Itsumo. Ang yang number 5 kay
Itsumo.
Gugmangi Atay from The
Ambassadors.
Ambassadors. Number 4, Balay ni Mayang.
Okay.
From Martina San Diego. Kanang San Diego, mga dancer na talaga.
Yeah, I think they run San Diego Dance Studios.
Yes.
Ano?
Number 3 is original Sigbin from Junior Hilat.
Sigbin.
Number 2 is Matud Nila.
Yeah.
Pilita Corrales. And yung number 1 is Suroy Suroy from The
From?
Missing Filimon.
Okay.
How about you guys? What is your
top 10?
10 greatest Cebuano hits of all time? You know what?
You have an exam today, Justine?
No exam. I just have a class later.
Hi, Enzo. What's going on? No problem, man. I'll be here all day, so it's all right. No problem, man. Okay. Okay, take care. Okay.
5.1 TMC, the most Cebu
music. That was
Urban Dub.
Woo!
First of summer, intense getting Urban Dub. Grabe dyan kayo. Pumped up dyan.
Have you seen them live?
Of course.
Cool. I have
If
not.
you haven't seen them live, shame on you.
I know.
I think they're on the comeback trail of sorts. I think they're back together again as a
Okay,
band.
good. That's my chance
we
to
can watch them live here somewhere, sometime. here
Yeah,
at Tops,
or maybe
right?
they'll get to perform here also at our, I know.
Yeah, absolutely, right? And in fact, we have a concert here this October 4 at Tops Circle, or Circle at Tops. We're talking about the Dawn live here at Tops in Matamis na Samahan with the Dawn. So if you want to score tickets, you can get at the Tops Ticket souvenir shop, I think, and that's over there, right? Somewhere
First
there.
floor, I suppose.
At the ground level.
Yep.
Go there, or maybe you can just go to our official page, Tops, on Instagram and on Facebook, right?
Yes.
So you can talk to anybody there.
And
so
purchase your
they'll
tickets.
give you an idea where to get the tickets because these tickets are selling like hotcakes.
Jiggy, we have a good question here.
Okay.
Right now, for those listening, we're actually trying to find and curate our list of top 10 greatest Cebuano hits of all time. And it's been quite difficult, but we need your help. All the listeners are trying to get your input. So Philip Andrew Mayol, or Skip the Flip.
Skip the Flip.
Yeah, is asking, can we consider Jose Marichan a Cebuano artist? He is associated with Iloilo, but his maternal grandmother is Cebuana. And he graduated from Ateneo de Cebu. Uy!
Really?
Okay, so he also has a home in Cebu.
Wow.
Ateneo Harter alumni.
Hala.
Whenever I love how in September pa lang there's always so many memes of him defrosting.
That is very interesting question, right?
Yeah. Can he be counted? That's also one of our difficulties. How do we count something as Cebuano music?
Yeah, right. That's kind of difficult.
It's English ba yan ang song, no?
We were having a conversation yesterday about Max Sorban
Yes.
and Yoyoy Villami.
Uh-huh.
Who was that? Who was here
So we had
yesterday?
a guest yesterday.
That was the Lumad guy.
Si DJ Jai.
DJ Jai, right?
Yeah.
So ang place of birth ni Max Sorban og ni Yoyoy Villami Bohol, right?
Yes, Boholano na sila.
But I think eventually both of these guys probably migrated here, right?
Yeah.
Or
lived here
their music migrated here because it became like a huge cultural phenomenon here in
that's
Cebu,
the term,
right?
good cultural phenomenon.
So ang pangutana na is dili man sila natao sa Sugbo pero nagpuyo man sila sa Cebu siguro eventually, right?
Yeah.
And maybe they recorded their songs here.
Mhm.
So murag we made the rule less strict to accommodate that fact, right? Nga Cebuano na sila pero mura siyang naturalized Cebuano because natao man sila sa Bohol, di ba?
Naturalized Cebuanos, yeah.
So kato si Jose Marichan, nakapuyo ba na siya diri sa Cebu? Muragwa man gyud siguro, di ba? I don't
think
know.
so. If he studied at Ateneo de Cebu, then he has to have,
Perhaps,
he,
right?
He lived here, good to study there,
But
right?
that changes the whole equation if
It does.
apilo na to si Jose Marichan, right?
Yeah. So that's why a couple days ago when we had Dice and Heisey on the show, we kind of, gravitated towards the idea that it would be considered as Cebuano music, even if you're not born or necessarily spent so much time in Cebu. If your song was popular in Cebu, it's like a seed that was basically, it flourished and grew here, and at the same time branched out of Cebu. So murag, if the song was not necessarily written here, pero murag it grew up here, it was like incubated here, and it
So
the question is,
I don't think that's a good
basis alone.
Basis ba?
Yeah.
Kibok nga no. Na may
Why?
kanta good. I'll give you a classic example. Na kanta nga foreign ni siya. It's actually a British band.
Okay.
Nga ang wala siya ni sikat sa kalibutan. Pero pagtukar sa usa ka radio station, the previous radio station that I worked in, which is Y101, pagtukar na mo dito ni sikat nagmaayo.
So it was incubated here.
It was incubated and born here in Cebu, right?
Okay.
So, but that's a British band.
So then it wouldn't count gihapon, no?
That would not count. So I think in that case, especially if it's outside of the
Cebu.
Philippines,
Nah.
somewhat good na.
Yes,
Pero
tricky di ay.
maybe siguro, maybe we can make allowances for somebody
Written in Bisaya, like Kang Max Serban.
or taga Visayas, right?
Okay.
That
Yeah,
could be a
okay.
possibility. Anyway, we're just having a discussion here. If you want to join the conversation, please appeal sa mo diri the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time ni Dave Cardona.
Okay.
naniya.
Hello, Dave. Top of the morning.
Ang iyang number 10 kay Tagay. Ang iyang number 9 kay Inday, mga one-word titles ano dyan. Ang number
Simple
8
lang.
iyang number 8 kay Suroy Suroy.
Okay.
Ang iyang number 7 Liar Evil.
Oh, I love that song.
Really?
Yeah.
You like that song?
Okay, that's okay. In fairness, that's one of the
Liar.
songs that I heard around growing up.
Really now?
Yeah,
Liar
like
Evil?
when you would bully. Okay, I don't know if other kids did this. I'm not a mean kid, but
Okay.
like when you have a fight with someone, no, and they start to say like, hey, and then you'd be like, you just sing that song to like, baka kon ka. Like you just, I don't know. It was a thing back in the
Really
day.
now?
I don't know if other kids did
You
that.
know what? That's what all bullies say. They're not bullies.
Yeah, they're
Are-
not.
Are you an actual bully?
No. I'm the one who sings the song to them.
So
Yeah, I'm defending myself.
You're song bullying them? Is that what you're doing? Is
No,
what's going on?
that's song fighting back.
Song fighting.
Yes.
Oh, where were we? Liar Evil number 7, number 6,
Bakakon
Ibog
ka.
Ibog, Lagkaw number 5, Matud Mo.
Matud mo, dili matud nila. That's a different one, right?
Matud Mo is number 4, number 3 is Matud Nila.
Ah, okay.
Number 2 is Siya og Ako sa Kangit-ngit.
Wow.
Ang number 1 ni Dave is Tubod sa Naughang Sapa.
Wow.
The stream of the dried up
River?
the water of the dried up stream. Murag, I am in awe.
Yeah.
You know what I
From
mean?
up here, no?
Yeah, especially if you've been watching the city for as long as we have been in Cebu
Yeah.
for such a long time, right? You can really see the skyline of Cebu just murag develop, right? Murag
Yeah, that's true.
magkadaghan og building,
Buildings.
magkanindot ang
Infrastructure.
I remember back in the 90s or was it early 2000s when I first went to Hong Kong, right?
Okay.
Now, they had like this, what is that spot again? It's just the Victoria spot or something.
Yeah.
Is that Singapore?
Yeah.
or- I'm
No, I think
confused
that's
now.
in Hong Kong,
Oh,
yeah.
right? And then, murag, di ba, view.
Harbor, something harbor.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I forgot about the name of that. But the point is, nga, murag, I was in awe.
Mm.
Because, their city wasn't as big as ours, Now,
Wasn't?
was.
Was,
It
okay.
was so big.
Okay.
Ours wasn't as big as theirs. So,
Yes.
So karon nga nagtan-aw ko murag mahinumdum ko sa ako ang first pag-adto sa Hong Kong sa
Yeah.
ang atong skyline murag dindot sa kay dako na sa kay ang Cebu ba.
Yeah.
We have grown, we have developed.
We've developed.
We have boomed in such a
Yay.
blossomed into a beautiful city. And it's just amazing and I'm just in awe. It just stops me in my tracks. Kung
Yeah.
makahunong yugo ba? You know what I mean? I was mid-sentence when I saw it and I go,
And you're like, oh,
damn.
you were, ano.
Uh,
That's true. The beauty of Cebu.
and you know what? I live here.
Exactly. And now in this station, you
I-
get to see this view every day, and yet it
It
still
never-
captivates you.
It never grows old, right?
Yeah.
And that is according to both of us, right? Justine
Yeah.
Narvios and Jiggy Juice. Matud Namo.
Matud namo.
Matud Nila. Originally done by Pilita Corrales, now reimagined by Alpha on 105.1 TMC.
The best of us.
Oh, this is the best decision. If you can't really see well, like yesterday, every time I look there, I have to squint. So I was like, I'm gonna bring shades so I can look at the city. I can see everything na yun.
Really?
Yeah. Can you or mag-squint
Yeah.
kapag ka?
Yeah, no.
Okay, just fine. Ako, I can't really see, so I have to. Hi guys, the station is really bright. I don't know if you can see through the videos, but if you guys are here, this view is amazing. So I'd always encourage, if you're in Busai or if you're in Tops, visit the station. We're at the 4th floor. You can see the view from here as well. And if you stand right behind here, like these fellows over there, I don't know, this guy right here. Oh wait, okay, magic? No, it's not. My bad. If you
No.
stand right there, yeah, you can be able to, I know, you'll be seen on the live stream. This song's so nice. Hello? Hello, quick. Okay, almost gonna be done.
We can be done already. Let's just.
Yeah, we're gonna be done. Quick, say it louder. I'll speak so that Sergio
Isa lang,
can
isa
hear
lang,
you.
isa lang.
My brother, hold on. Quick, what did you say? Top of the morning! Si Koy. Come on. He's shy now. Kanina, when I picked up the phone, siya.
Hi,
No.
Koy! Hi, Koy! Good morning, Koy!
Good morning, daw, Koy. Good morning.
May puntang niya, Koy!
He got ulaw, pero kanina, pag answer
Top
phone,
of the morning!
do you know what he said? He said, halo, top of the morning.
Hello, radio.
Top of the morning. Sige. I'm hungry. Let's go. Okay. No problem. Me too. See, we're gonna be done in a bit. We'll just say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, brother, bugal din siya, oy. Okay, I'll just...
Mga to na mi ha. Balik tanaw. o
Guys,
kanina,
tomorrow,
ugma, palihog, ha?
please. Yes.
Alas 7 hangtod sa alas 11 sa Kabuntagon.
Yes.
Palihog kog share sa atong mga posts. Palihog kog tabang sa paghimo og top 10.
Yes, top 10
Cebuano
list.
songs of all
Gusto
time.
ni kayo.
Ang tuwa na sa gabalik ng Justin. Ang tuwa na sa ga.
Kunong hi. I don't hambog that nga.
Matod nimo.
Matag na ko. I don't hambog that nga. Magstuon pa ko. Kanya, bantay lagi di ka ma-perfect. I don't like flexing ba? Like some people, some people are like, oh, mag-study. Bantay lagi di ka ma-perfect sa exam. So I just low-key lang ko. Like, yes, I will be reviewing.
Let me reviewing.
Like technically, these are topics na ano man yan, na-release lang. Ikaw na ko yun. Yeah.
Grabe ka na. Nasa ka ng matod nila.
Super, it's such a vibe. It can be a lullaby to listen to before you sleep, but it also could be something for when you wake up or just want to get your day started at 11:10 a.m.
Kaning kantaha matod nila, especially the original version from Pilita Corrales, is always in the top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. In most of the top 10 lists, right?
Yeah.
Apil gini dili gid mahimo nga wala ni apilin.
Yeah, everyone knows it, and she's an icon.
Yeah, I know.
Backbending icon.
Yeah, I wonder how her back is though.
Until now, no. Maybe yung suking a doctor kay kana bitang for the chiropractor gave her some special something, no?
Or maybe it's good for your back.
Maybe. No,
Maybe,
you know what?
right?
Let's we'll do a science on that. Isn't your son in PT? Diba? Si
Yes,
Yvonne?
Yvonne,
Okay, let's ask Yvonne about that.
Yvonne, sama na Yvonne.
Yvonne, sama na.
Ako siyang patanawon sa video sa ni Pilita Corrales. Kaya di siya makagets kung ano sa pasabot, diba?
Ask him those. I'm really curious. Does it unsa man?
Kung lit-ad bitaw ka na, kana mo bend, isa what it is.
I forgot what it's called, pero yeah, backwards man iyang pagka-bed, no?
Anyway, so daghang salamat mga kaigalaan sa
Thank you.
inyong pagpaminaw. Frank Tampos, bye-bye ugma na po. Daghang salamat, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Albert De Lima, not related to Laila De Lima. Maayo pong pagbiyahe. Daghang salamat ni mo dia, sir.
Salamat.
Si
Top of the
Liar
morning.
o si Evil nga si Farah Lopez nga iyang reveal ang ako ang a term of endearment back when I was in high school. Munding. Daghang salamat dia. Kamusta man kadiya? Farah, wa na kay uli-uli dire sa Sugbo. She's actually listening to us in California.
Wow.
Maing buntag Philip Andrew, skip the flip. Jose Marichan conversation. We can continue that conversation
definitely.
tomorrow.
And thank you again to all our listeners who are not only those who chatted with us on the live stream. There's some of them na mawawon lang
on the chats.
walay chats, but I know that they're listening from all over the world. Again, our listeners earlier today from Indonesia, from the States,
from
California,
Bohol,
yes.
Sambag Uno.
Yes, and where else? We reached really far today.
Daghan kayo.
Yeah, thank you so much. And tomorrow we hope you guys tune in as well. We'll be playing your favorite hits again from Cebu. We're still on the search for our top 10 greatest hits of Cebuano hits of all time.
Maing buntag diha TK Dai. Daghang salamat. Daghang salamat
Top of the morning.
sa inyong pagpaminaw diha. It is always a pleasure to know that you're out there listening. Daghang salamat.
Yeah.
Sige lang, magkita-kita sa Tabalik Ugma, 7 to 11 in the morning.
Yes.
Muna na imong panamilit. Don't forget, please join and continue the conversation. This is an important conversation that we must have as Cebuanos. The top 10 greatest Cebuano songs of all time. Please, if you can, post your own top 10. Unsa man imong pinaka-bugat nga mga kanta gikan sa Sugbo. Please join the conversation. Just post your top 10, right? Adto sa atong official Facebook page, Tops Media Center, ang atong website, topsmediacenter.com, or maybe in our Facebook page. Please join us there at Tops Media Center. Muna na itong katapusang panamilit.
This is the end for today.
Justine, ha?
Yes.
Kanang word nga panamilit. Indot sa nasa? I like that.
What does it mean?
Panamilit. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. So, katapusang panamilit.
Panamilit na to. Murag sticky ba panamilit. Ano ka na? How's that related?
How is it goodbye if it's pilit? I don't know. Or maybe it's like something to leave you with. Like, I'll leave you with this, but it sticks with you as I go.
Something sticky. Okay. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Top of the Morning.
I am your co-host. My name is Jiggy Juice.
And my name is Justine Narvios.
Squeeze more life out of your day. Listen to Top of the Morning.
Yep.
Mondays to Fridays.
Every 7 to 11 a.m.
Here at 105.1 TMC.
The best of us.
This is Katski. Usa ka libo ug usa ka panamilit. Goodbye. Daghang salamat on 105.1.
TMC, the best of us.